And we're live, you dig? See, this is why I check, because I ain't got no desktop audio for no good reason. This is because they can't hear you.
They can't.
Boys.
Oh, hear me. Hear me roar.
Let me try again.
Roar.
Let's
This
go.
is my fight
There
song.
we go. Yeah, they can hear you now. All right.
I wanna be the
You
very
dig.
You dig. All right.
You am gun.
No, you haven't gone.
All right. Let's get rolling.
Heck
shit,
yeah.
Wait, I have to open roll 20.
The dwarven man sat on the balcony of his apartment,
On the top.
looking out at the night sky. What does the future hold? He asked
good.
quietly, before opening the tin of tobacco sitting on the table next to him.
Hello?
Oh, you got sound effects.
I
That's
can't
what
hear
that was.
shit.
I'm like, damn.
Turn up your music. Your volume.
He packed his bowl in silence, realizing the weight
missing
of what he had asked.
Did you lighten up?
He is. I hear it.
Lighting the pipe, he placed it securely in his mouth, puffing slowly, enjoying the chilly breeze. His thoughts went to that of fate, destiny, and those powers that orchestrated it all. In one sense, it didn't matter to this dwarf who was in charge at all. The one pulling the strings didn't change his role as a puppet. As the dwarf pondered the truth of it, a gust of wind strong enough to knock the pipe from his mouth barged its way onto the balcony, followed by a clash of thunder.
Oh shit. Dang.
The winds have changed. The dwarf's divination magic gave him a sense of what had happened. He rushed inside to wake his wife. On his way to the bedroom, he started the electric kettle. Batilda, wake up! The winds of change are here. He roused his wife awake. You've got to check the leaves. Oh, Darren, I'm quite certain that it's not that serious.
It's that serious. I know it.
The sleepy woman lumbered into the kitchen to prove her point. She gathered her divining cup and placed some leaves in the bottom, muttering an incantation. Darren poured the boiling water over the leaves while she cast her spell. Watching the cup fill, Batilda expected not much at all. Then, a single leaf rose to the top of the cup. Batilda looked at her husband with surprise. By the gods, you're right, Darren. It seems the gods have made it so that there's only one now. A single power to control the flow of events. Things will be much different from here. One being has not had this much power in a very long time.
That's ominous. I bet it's Damien. I bet it's Damien. It's man Damien.
Ooh.
Game 29. Let's go.
Yeah, we're on 29.
Heck yeah.
Man, that
Game
was some cool sound effect work there, homie.
29.
It really was.
That was tight.
Solid.
I was feeling it.
Let's hope I don't peek at the intro, baby.
Instead of having you finish the intro, Jin's still listening to it.
Oh man, Damien's probably like 10 minutes behind.
Jin had a reset.
Let's hope I
I'm
don't.
like 2 minutes in.
Let's hope I don't peek at the intro. All right. So, if I understand, there was a great and all-powerful being that previously promised you loot.
There was
anybody
something
who-
like that happened, yeah.
For anybody who might be listening, I'd like to remind you that same great and all-powerful being got mad at me for giving out XP on my own, and now he ain't even here to do up his loot correctly.
Don't
So-
worry about it, so just do what you do.
I had
charge
to adjust for that, and I have decided you're going to get a new item that didn't previously exist called a necklace of recall. That will allow you, the wearer, to cast the spell recall once per day. You don't have to possess the spell or spellcraft or anything. You can cast it as a level 2 mage. using the relevant skills once per day. So here goes the Ring of Recall. That's in the chat for you guys. And then you are also going to get a portable hole because
Oh shit.
I like the name.
Oh
I love the
my
portable
god.
You're gonna get a portable hole. I
Get on the
couldn't think
go.
of any other. There's one more item that I want to do, but I don't know how powerful I want to make it and or what kind of drawbacks I want to give it. So you guys are gonna get at least one more out of that situation. Let me drop the stats for portable hole real quick. And portable hole. Nobody cares about the power cost. I make the rules now.
Mhm. Did you
So.
mix up the intro?
This is actually a beat that I used to rap over way back in the gap.
Your rapping beats from back when your rapping days?
Yeah, it just happens to be one I own, which is funny because it's still gonna get this clap for copyright, even though I legitimately bought the thing.
You actually have the rights
But
and stuff. if you
it's an issue with the sample.
Mhm.
It's gonna get this clap for copyright either way, but who cares?
care. Oh,
So you guys get a portable hole. That could be fun. So the other thing that wasn't really discussed was downtime as far as how much you guys were going to get. First, I want to hear where you guys understand you left off because I have an understanding, but it's not based in reality. It's based in what I done heard about things. So-
Okay.
Give me an idea of where you guys believe you left off.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should do a little recap as well.
I think so. Let's start with Lonnie, because I definitely don't remember.
I know how you just throw me under the bus. Like,
You're
hey,
welcome.
what's the answer? Anyway, yeah, last time we left off, we started the game deep in the God knows where, the Feywild, hunting down this time vortex thing with the Time Beholder, which was big and mystical and really cool. And we kept getting spun around time-wise about our experience with the place. But we managed
I
to get through
recall
the
this,
dungeon.
Yes.
We managed to get through the dungeon, which was a process. It was pretty cool, gotta say. We made it through. We defeated the Beholder, powered up Lonnie's fancy watch with extra super time magic juju, and Lonnie managed to save Griffin, who had died slightly previous to this, because if anywhere had the power to like roll back the clock and reset time events, that was it. So pulled it off.
Now you got that jacked up hand.
And now I got a jacked up hand for it, yeah. Actually, it's the whole arm. It goes all the way up the shoulder.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, Lonnie's whole right arm is a little fucked up now.
Okay.
But we did get the clock out, and us with Griffin alive took pretty much everything we could find in the place and got the hell out. And we got the hell out back to Vengrove, and that's like pretty much where we called it is. We managed to make it back to town. I think he was like showing off his stuff to his wizard people and getting recognition for his life's work that we helped to fulfill. So he was pretty pleased with that.
Does he remember the fact that?
He does not remember the fact that he died. He does not. That never happened.
Okay, so it never had. Okay, so we went back that hard.
We picked a different path.
Okay, got it.
Yep. In fact, he's rather confused when everyone else is like, "Didn't you die?" And he's like, "What?"
Dang.
All right. Does anybody else have anything they want to add? No, you didn't get a million credits. No, you didn't get a million XP. We're not playing that game.
Where are
What
we
if
at
it's a
now?
small loan of 500,000 XP?
Can I just get 100?
Did we get back to like our place of business?
More or
remember
less, yeah.
that.
We were in town.
Can I not be at 4 HP?
Well,
I definitely got Ruger into college or into class.
that's true. I do recall this fact.
That definitely happened. 1 second. I think it's pizza time.
Yeah, you
Pizza
got
time.
Ruger into school. It helps that we, did a big thing for
It
one of
is.
the college guys.
It is pizza time, but I wanted to either wait and hit I did not want him to get up
Hmm.
in the middle of the intro because I wanted to set the tone for
Yeah.
because that's the way intros are going to go now. That's what I want to do for intros.
Mhm.
Whole bits, recorded sound effects, whole bits.
I didn't hear any of it.
Damn it! I almost want to
Uh,
rerun it, but it's so long.
I heard like half of it.
Just
And Neil
send
started
it-
talking, so I
send-
turned it off.
Like, send me the clip or play it when we're on break or something.
Okay, yeah, we'll play it when you're on break because it's pretty lit. Although if you discount the music, it's not that long. But
I have one goal, and it's
You should have
Am
more
gun.
goals.
can I share it?
Am gun.
yeah,
That my goal is to try on Calder's cloak.
oh, just as a side note, when I wrote the script, the husband's name was Daryl, but I kept saying Darren, and then one time when I was recording it, I paused for half a second and said, instead of just like flowing into his name, I paused and said Daryl in the most unnatural way possible. So I had to go back and recut that clip to say Darren instead of Daryl.
No, you am good.
It's not that funny, bro. Come on.
Don't care what you
So,
see.
so does anybody want to do anything? Anybody want to add to that we've already talked about? Anything?
I'm gonna go check on my boy Sammy.
I'm good. I don't think. Would you stop?
You.
You want to go check on Sammy?
See how he's
Alright,
doing.
I'm back.
So you're gonna have 3 days of total downtime with the assumption that some of that's gonna be spent healing up and getting yourself back together. So I am going to allow, because we didn't talk about it, I want to make it as quick as possible. We're not wasting that much time about it. You can give me one small activity that you did that you want to resolve during that extra day of downtime. So give me something tiny you want to go check in on. Lonnie said he wants to go check on Sammy. Damien, you got anything you want to do?
I'm probably gonna swing by like the church at Necros and help out there. Yeah.
Swing by the church in
My
Necros
phone is supposed to arrive.
and help out.
FedEx.
Hey, it's Brandy, aka not Brandy.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go visit a few churches.
Are you like just trying to see like service times, or are you like trying to get in the ones you can get into? What are we? trying
Yeah,
to-
I'm definitely going to. Yeah. So our little paladin friend, I'm definitely gonna go to his. I'm gonna go to service, talk to some people there, see what's going on, and then maybe attend a few of like different deities.
just try
Right.
and see what
Yeah.
you can do over the
Yeah.
course of. Oh, I forget. That's a system that he was working on, but never happened. So I get to make that happen.
You get to make stuff up now. Yeah.
Yay! Exciting. I think
Awesome.
maybe
That's what I'm doing.
it's at least going to be
I'm
enforced for this game. It might not be enforced for the next campaign. I don't know, but it's at least going to be enforced for this one.
I'll go. I want to find the paladin guy too. I have to talk to the fella.
You want to find that guy, that specific gentleman?
Yeah.
I mean, Calder has phone numbers and stuff.
Heck yeah, I got you.
Link me, bro.
I'm going to his church anyways. Let's go.
All right. I'll go with Calder. We'll make a day of it.
Heck yeah.
Is this the date? I need to know.
Make
so
a day of a date.
So I know
It's a
how.
day. It's a day.
It's
No.
a
You pick up hot chicks at church. You don't take hot chicks to church. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Okay.
honestly. Wait, can I heal?
Yeah, you have 2 days natural healing at least, and 3 if you don't go do anything crazy.
Okay, so 3.
If you don't go do anything
And
super
you
strenuous.
you enticed me to do something really crazy.
And what is healing? Natural healing is half con or something. What is it?
It is con based.
It's something.
I'll find it.
I'll look it up real fast too.
I am also looking it up because now I can't rely on Conrad to know the rules. Speaking of con,
You want to do a convention?
do a search. Damn, I hate the way the search works in this.
Oh,
Characters recover amount of lethal damage per day equal to 1 plus Constitution.
There we go.
1 plus con.
You get
So I
8.
got 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. I'm not gonna do.
Oh, so
Wow.
there is some stuff written. Cool.
For religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing for Micra. That's super neat. That's super. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to see what's actually there already. Then.
Oh, I lost my shield. That's right.
But what happened to your shield, buddy?
I used the potion. I used the potion, so it's gone.
Oh, okay, it's just a potion.
Yep.
I was say you didn't have an actual shield.
No.
You never carried a. I couldn't imagine you called her with a.
what do you carry in his mouth?
I'm not a dog.
No, you're just a wolf sometimes, which is structurally pretty similar to a dog.
Oh, so there is some.
Like,
Okay,
it's
there's
like, what am I going to wear horseshoes? Well, I'm a zebra, not a horse. Like,
there's a little bit of stuff.
It's a Bengal horse. That's what a zebra is.
Okay,
tiger horse.
so let's tackle the easiest one first. Lonnie goes to see Sammy. It's been relatively peaceful over the last 3 days, but he did notice some people like following him home,
Mhm.
or like going like close to his house when he went home. He's getting the idea that he might be being followed, or he could be being more paranoid because he's on edge about that whole idea.
Mhm.
But in general, they're not coming to his place of work to mess with him. But he thinks that they might be casing out his place.
Okay. That gives me an idea to do some runes around his path sometime and set some alarms up and keep an eye out for him.
Okay.
See if he is being followed.
Are you going to go do that?
If I have some chance, yeah. And,
Okay.
I'll make a note in it to next time I have some downtime, I'm gonna follow him around myself and just see who else is
See what's up.
playing that game.
Okay. All right. And then, Matt, what specifically were you looking to do at the Church of Necros? You said help.
Steal the donation box. No, that's somebody else. Never mind.
Probably just like help them like prepare bodies and talk to the dead if they need it. Necromancy stuff.
Oh, so
That's what I help
you're like wanting to go get super involved in their work.
I mean, not super involved. I'm just offering like a helping hand.
Well, as a gentleman who goes to church, like in the Ferilzes land, to roll up in somebody's church and go, "Hey, yeah, I want to help your ministry, bro." That's kind of a big deal. And that's okay if that's the goal you're setting. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I want to do.
the first time you show up, they're going to ask you to sit and listen to several lectures. and participate in a series of prayer circles. I'll call them prayer circles for lack of a better term, but it's more like necromancy ritual circles.
Oh, yeah, I know what to do here.
Oh, okay. So
It'll be fine.
you're just
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I'm down. I'm okay. If this is what this church does, I'm good.
Okay. So you pull up to the Church of Necros. It is a tucked away strip mall that like doesn't have a lot of other businesses around. On the outside, it says Bob's Beepers, but you have pretty good evidence that this is in fact the Church of Necros, but they don't really advertise. You happen to find some information because I assume you've been looking. I assume you just didn't wake up and go, "Hey, let me find
Oh,
that."
Yeah, I did some looking.
So you go into Bob's Beepers. It doesn't look anything like a church on the outside. And
Secret church.
this gentleman at the reception desk is the wrong word. The counter, I guess is a better word. Says, "Can I interest you in a beeper?"
There's supposed to be like a code word, or I just go around the back.
No, no code word. I mean, beepers work like beepers have always worked. Did you want a beeper?
You know, cell phones exist, right? Like they're cell phones.
We
It's
don't.
a beeper and a phone.
We
and
don't
a
sell phone.
messenger.
We don't sell phones. We sell beepers.
How? What?
Sorry, that was just.
Man said, "How?"
How do you sell a beeper? Like, do you get a lot of doctors in here? I'm a doctor too, but I don't carry a beeper. I have a thing called a cell phone.
Well, if you're not here for a beeper, then what are you here for?
This is the place that I found on the website thing. Is there a church here? Is there a secret door? I'm gonna start looking around.
The battery for your beeper is dead. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Your
There's the
beeper
code.
died, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it died. Sure.
I feel you. He hits a button underneath the counter. The counter flips over and is now an altar.
It's like cool as fuck. Fucking church built by 007 out here.
Secret altar.
Continental hotel shit.
He said, I didn't really plan on doing much today, but let me put the curtains up." He goes in the back, grabs
I'll help.
some. Oh, you're like really into this, huh? Well, I have not seen you before. What's going on here?
I haven't been to a church in a long time.
Well, Bob's Beepers welcomed you with open arms. I can't say much more. The curtains aren't up yet.
And are you Bob?
Oh goodness, no. I hope one day to join Bob, but I'm just a mere peddler of Bob's Beepers message.
And your name?
Oh, names aren't important here. We're all equal in the eyes of Bob.
This is weirding me out, bro. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Is this even a church of Necros? What website did I go to?
Listen, shh, Bob, use the. Listen.
Oh, okay. Look, it's different in my country than it is here. Okay.
Listen, you can't just go around using the sacred name like that. There are people walking by. They're trying to get to that broken down cell phone shop, whatever those are, down the way.
All right. Listen, John.
Oh,
No one's coming into a beeper store.
you might
John.
you might be
What
right.
the
Can I call you John? John Doe? Can I call you that?
You don't need to refer to me by name. Brother is fine.
Okay, brother. Like in the whole world.
Thank you. So the curtains go up, and then the altar, the two candles that are on altar light seemingly on their own as soon as it gets darkened by the curtains. All right, now we're good. So you're interested in Necros? Why?
There's something big coming.
Man, I thought I was going to say it. My name is David Graves. I talk to the people.
We're not allowed to use names here.
My name's Steve. I talk to the people.
Well, Inquirer, what is it that you think Necros can help you with? What is this big thing that
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, how much do you know about our Lord Necros?
I don't know anything, but I imagine Davian knows a lot.
It depends. It depends. You say you haven't been to church in a while. Did you go to the church in Necros before?
Yeah, probably in his homeland.
Oh.
But it's probably like completely different.
You went to church in a land that didn't have to hide. Well,
yeah.
come to the back, and we'll talk about how things work here in Vengrove. We can't be that bold, Inquirer. So you go to the back. It legitimately looks like a beeper store. There are literally beepers everywhere. They're dusty. You can tell they've not been sold or touched or even.
Yeah, they're not sold because they're still there.
This is a Radio Shack. Let's not be.
Or attempted to be cleaned up or anything like that. The store is not messy, but it's pretty obvious it doesn't see a lot of traffic.
It's still like one of those blinking like bulbs in the back just for no reason. No one's fixed it.
And he takes you back to what would appear to be a workplace break room. Those of us in the game who've had a job before know what a break room is, but it's just a general place with a table and things of that nature. It looks like a regular workplace break room. And he said, "I'm sorry, Inquirer, this is as far as I can take you. But let me tell you what you need to know." And then he proceeds to tell you all the things and go through the stuff. I don't have stuff planned because I didn't expect you guys to hit me with 75 scenes of religion, but just understand that I will have some stuff for you, and that may be the intro for next game. It might be that guy telling you about Necros.
I get you now having it prepared.
All right. The other two of you, Jen and Calder, travel to the Church of Micra, which is not a beeper store, nor is it hidden in any way. It's pretty.
My nickname is Juice.
on the car ride there, I want to talk to Calder.
Okay.
I'm not having it. I'm turning the radio up.
You are free to do that. That is
What's up?
called role play. Let's go.
So I'm like leaning my head on the window. I look a little down the dumps, and I turn down the radio and I look over at Calder. Yo, man, you know that cloak you got like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago now?
Calder looks to the cloak he's wearing.
Yeah, the one you're wearing.
Yeah, I know it.
You think maybe someday I could put it on?
Whoa. Touching another man's cloak is like touching his underwear.
Right.
But it's literally like touching your skin.
No,
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it creates a shadow reflection of, the whole wolf thing.
Honestly, I don't know how it works. I don't really do with the whole magic thing. And I always thought that maybe, like, just spitballing here, that the wolf really wasn't a shadow of me. It was like the reason it is a wolf is because the pelt came from me, not because of the wearer. I don't know if that's true. I really looked into it that much, but that's what I always assumed.
I just got to thinking, I don't know, in a controlled environment, I put it on, maybe something crazy will happen.
Might kill somebody. Hello there,
Maybe.
someone. Can't be talking shit in there.
Do you
But-
want to wear the cloak?
Not permanently. I know it's yours, and by all means, that doesn't fit my style at all. I just wanted to see what would happen.
It doesn't fit your style. It's literally my own skin. Like, that's kind of insulting.
Well, I can see how his skin doesn't fit. How your skin doesn't fit his style, though. It's not his skin.
It's stupid, I know.
I tell the radio to shut up and turn it down even more. Get out of our conversation, radio.
Just fucking rips it out and throws it out the window.
They're always listening. Okay. I mean, if you wanted to wear the cloak, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to let me shoot your gun though.
It's a deal, man.
Okay. Holy crap! I'm gonna blow something up.
Oh, that sounds funny, dude.
All right.
So
well,
what do you want with this guy? The paladin.
a few months back, he showed up at the office, and he looked at me and looked pretty starstruck. He noticed I had some evil sort of magic voodoo tattoos on me that I couldn't even see myself. So I'm gonna try to get rid of him. Maybe get an edge on this whole reflection guy. Why
Didn't
do
we
you
like?
wanna see the dude?
Didn't we like catch a demon in the cloak? Didn't that happen?
Yeah, I do recall that happening.
Maybe we should wait until we get Mirror Guy out of the picture before we put another demon on top of you.
No. That's exactly why I want to wear it.
So you can be double demon guy? Like, what's going on here?
Well, your wolf guy, doesn't he fight for you? In fact, almost as well as you.
Almost as well as me. Sure.
Well, I'm just kind of thinking, what if two of me is my own self's worst enemy? I don't know. It's a weird thought I had. I had a weird dream last night, and it got me thinking.
If your mirror guy hurts my shadow cloak, I'm going to hurt you.
And does your shadow cloak feel things? Didn't it die against the beholder?
It died for the day.
Oh, you're saying that maybe my reflection could do something worse.
I'm just saying, it better not.
Right.
I'm a little bit attached to the cloak, considering you used
literally
to be
attached to you.
there. Yep, that's the one. That's it.
Memories. That's how we met, man.
Yeah.
Well, why do you want to see the dude?
Looking for some enlightenment. Looking for a bigger purpose.
Also, you not content with what you got now? Sorry,
I
I laughed at the John name.
No, you're fine. I know what I want to do. I just what happens after that? And I don't think that my way of thinking or morals is a way to lead the next generation of orcs.
Right.
Just looking for another way of thinking.
Okay. I mean, I hope you find that enlightenment, man.
So I'm going here. We'll see.
All right. And on that note, you pull up to a very obviously cathedral-looking building. There's an advertisement flyer for Bob's Beepers on the ground outside. But other than that, there's no mention of beepers or anything of that nature. There are stone steps leading up to the doorway. The doorway has 7 candles on either side, on 2 candle stands, 7 each on either side. They're all lit. You believe this indicates that the church will be open. I assume that you go in, or you're just gonna stand outside.
I'm going in.
Yep, I'm following right behind him.
Okay. As you walk in, you notice the place is relatively full of variously dressed people in the pews, and up front is Nathan Ridges, the paladin, the oathbound gun of Micra. And as you walk in, you hear him say, "You're all here because you want a bigger purpose."
I nudged Calder.
I walk to the holy water fountain and like dunk my huge gloves in them and then like slick my hair back like kind of clean myself.
And it just fucking leaves.
Just leave.
No, I don't leave. No, I just like I kind of slick my hair back and like dunk my whole wipe my face. And I'm going to sit in the front row. F them. I don't care if your grandpappy sat here for 30 years. This is my seat now.
Stand down
But
out.
I move over. I'm sitting in the front row.
Down in front.
You're sitting next to an obviously older human couple, and the female of that couple reaches in her purse and offers you a mint.
I was about to ask her if she wanted a piece of gum.
Grandma
Trade.
always has the mints.
I know, right? Yeah, I'll take the mint. No worries.
She says, "I'm glad you're here, son."
Thanks. I like do like a wet dog shake, just like shake my head. Throw some water around a little bit.
She's incredibly confused because normally when they start slinging holy water, it's from the front, not from the werewolf.
Yeah.
So she is incredibly confused and scoots a little bit closer to her husband.
Oh shoot, I'm a
after she-
werewolf. I'll convert to an orc. My bad. You're right.
You did say slick your hair back. I don't know.
Well,
I
I
don't know
also
how
have
you
long.
normally
I also have long hair as an orc as well.
I don't know how you normally walk around. Do you
Yeah.
normally walk
On his
around as
feet,
an orc?
for the most part.
As an orc, yeah, usually.
Okay, well then we'll just assume I'm retarded. Okay.
No, no, you're good.
That's
I
fine.
I actually have long braided hair to a ponytail and a beard, so I'm hairy either way.
Wait, hold on. Why was that so funny?
Cause he's delirious.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's
He's
Zach,
like the Zach after
midnight.
midnight, yeah.
Exactly.
you right.
Because he
said
am
the
gun.
funny word.
Oh yeah. So then Nathan Ridges says, "The forces of the darkness are retarded." No, I'm totally.
Shut the fuck up and play the game, please.
I mean, is he wrong though? Because your shadow's kind of a jackass. Let's face it.
Yeah, true. Touche. That's why I'm in the bag.
If you
I
didn't
don't want
think
him to
this
kick
is
me
the
out.
game,
Oh, you're not sitting with me up front?
Nah, dog. I said I was in the back.
Oh no.
For 2 reasons. Jen used to attend this church, and 2, I got some weird devil shit in me. He gonna break the church.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. My bad.
so Nathan continues legitimately. You all believe, as we do, that Vingrove can be a good place, that it was at one time a good place. But I'm here to tell you there's no reason to romanticize the past. We must, from this point forward, start building something new and different and aware of what we face out there in the world. Jin, Nathan appears to look directly at you.
Oh gosh.
Even the darkness that creeps in our own doors.
I give him
Yes.
a little smirk.
I believe that there are some of you here who are ready to undertake this cause. For some of you, there is much work to be done. But I'm glad that you're here, and it is by Micro's call alone that you find yourself here today. So please, join us in our songs and our prayers, and understand that you are preparing yourself for a greater Vingrove, a restored Vingrove, an enlightened Vingrove. And then he steps back off the sanctuary to the left, and two priests of Micra come out and start chanting various Micra-like songs and prayers. And you guys sit and enjoy a prayer service to Micra. It lasts about an hour and 15. And then everybody gets up and starts leaving. Granny asks you as she's leaving, "Hey, did you get hit with water? Out? Is it raining outside, or what happened earlier?"
Oh, I washed my hands in the holy water bath back there. I didn't want to come in here all dirty.
Ah, understood. You know that you're not supposed to like wash your hands. It's more of a dip and a blessing than it is like a washing.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
So
well,
like,
yeah,
okay.
it's not like a bath. I guess unless you're a bird, it's pretty size for a bird, but you seem much bigger than a bird, so
Just barely.
you're funny. I like you.
What's your
Hey,
name?
My man's old bitch.
Barbara.
Barbara Gordon.
Barbara.
Barbara Bellwether, but you didn't ask.
Well, I'm Calder. Silverman. Pleasure.
Absolutely. May Micra's blessing be with you. And she asks her husband to shake your hand.
I'll shake the dude's hand.
You get the sense that it's not a disrespect thing, but like she doesn't shake men's hand.
How strong is this dude?
He's an old man. He has feeble
It's
old
Alzheimer's, bro.
man
Yeah,
strength.
but does he hit the gym?
He's gonna forget who the fuck you are in about 20 minutes.
No, he's obviously hobbled in his movements.
Better watch out. He's fucking with you. You got the old man strength.
Oh man, strength.
Tries to throw you through the church wall like Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Drunken master energy.
No worries.
All right. Jen, as you notice people leaving, some of them say hi to you. Some of them completely avoid you. And some of them look disgusted by you.
What's her last name? Barbara what?
Bellwether.
There.
Okay.
I need to write that down before I forget.
I just pay no mind to them, and I'll walk back up to Calder.
All right. Are you guys like hoping to catch Nathan here? Or are you gonna leave after the service, or what's?
We ain't hoping. We're going to him.
Yeah, we're like, that's why we're here.
Okay. So after some time, after the service is over, he comes out to clean up the altar area, and when he comes back out, he has his back turned to you, but he is in approaching distance. If you want to like, hey, let him know you're there or something like that.
I let
Who's first?
No, Jin, lead the way.
No. You're good.
Okay. Hey, Jin wants to talk to you.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Hey.
Nathan,
No cussing in church.
Nathan turns around and says, "Who?" Then he looks at Jin and goes, "Oh, you're ready to deal with that already?"
As ready as I'll ever be, man.
Oh, my
Wow.
child.
Walk closer to the dude.
I'm not sure you understand. So, what is it that you want?
I need a doctrine.
Pardon?
Sorry.
I'm sure you recall a few months back, you showed up to the office, gave me some strange looks. I was mildly attracted, and then you said I had some weird tattoos that I couldn't even see myself. And I kind of want to get rid of those, as you said, that might help me in my fight against whatever's after me.
Come back to me when you are ready for a 10-day sleep.
No, I don't have time for 10 days of sleeping.
That's what he's saying. Come back when you have time.
Right. Okay. I don't.
Gonna sleep for a week.
10 days, a whole 10 day. I think Jin's play is ready for 10 days sleep right now.
Now you said you're looking for a doctrine,
A doctor?
a way
what?
of life.
I'd like to read on your doctrine. Yeah, let's see what you got.
Okay. How much do you know about Micra?
You have churches and you got holy water and not supposed to bathe in.
How
So
much?
fuck all.
How much do you know about the concept of righteousness?
I think I know something about that.
How much do you like to read?
Hey, I went to college. I can read.
I didn't ask if you could. I asked if you liked it.
I'll read whatever you give me.
Okay. So be it. Return the books I'm about to bring you when this young man's ready for a 10-day sleep. Listen to me before I go get these books from the library. I need you to understand something. Oh, demonic gunman named Jin. What you're asking me to do takes fortitude and character. You cannot back away from this fight once you undertake it. It will take at least a 10-day to resolve. Be sure that you are ready to be rid whatever this is that plagues you when you come see me about this again. It is serious enough that when you are ready, I know that Micro will make me ready.
Right.
Damn, y'all all went to a fancy church and I had to go to a cheaper
Also, I came in here, I don't know, a couple 10 days ago, and told you I was going to help with the demon problem. I haven't got any phone calls. Is that because you haven't fought any demons? Is that because you're cutting me out of the loop?
You'll be
It's
getting
been a couple days. Where the demons at?
You'll be getting a phone call about a spiritual problem soon. No worries.
Seems very ominous, but okay.
Never ominous, just straightforward. The call you want will be coming soon. Allow me a moment.
And he pulls out his phone. And he calls you.
Pulls out his-
He pulls out his phone. Damien's beeper starts ringing.
Ah. Just got this thing.
He's like, God damn it.
People do use beepers. Oh my god.
He comes back with the tablet. It's been loaded with the necessary books.
I thought you meant like a block of stone.
You know.
I was like,
No,
yeah,
it
you go.
is. It is. It's a big block.
Comes out with dusty scrolls.
Wasn't that funny, boy? Oh my god.
How much reading material are we talking about here, Zach?
You're talking about probably 50 chapters of material
Okay.
over 3 books. One is called The Might of Micra.
Bro.
And the other is called What's Left of Being Right: How to Be Righteous Today.
Okay.
It's a 7-day spiritual.
Quick question to him. I'm totally down to read these, but is this on audiobook at all?
See, and this is why I asked.
I'm just curious. I just want to know.
We do have a lecture series.
What if I like listen while I'm driving? I'll have to like get a new car or something. But yeah, or radio.
No, you don't have one of those what is
Get
it,
a
like
boot.
I'll
the one that like fill your tape deck and you plug it into your iPhone.
I'll just get an old school boombox. You can sit on the front seat.
There we go. That's the answer. That's correct.
I'll airdrop it to the tablet. I assume your car has Bluetooth.
We just ripped the radio out.
There's someone's teeth in it. I don't know what color they are.
Most teeth in my truck are yellow.
Shut the fuck up, please.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
So, yes, I'll airdrop you some lectures. He pulls out his phone, and sends a couple files to the tablet.
I'm gonna pull out my phone real fast and like call his number, see if it comes up like numbers or if it comes up my name. I don't know if you saved my number or not.
One of those weird chicks.
You look at his phone and it says Wolfman. It doesn't even have your name.
What's it say? What's it say?
Called her a side
it just
hoe
has
or a
the
It
main?
says it says Wolf Blood Investigation.
Okay, that's fair. I'll accept that.
That's professional right there.
He's not aware of the name change.
Frank, call him.
But yeah, it says Wolf Blood Investigation.
We're good.
Prank call.
All right.
Yeah.
So
After we know he has caller ID, like what the frick?
you guys get the might of Micra, what's left of being right, how to be righteous today, and then also, so you want to give your life to Micra?
Huh. No.
That's a question or a book?
It's a title of a book.
Okay,
Both.
Question or a statement?
got it.
The first book is meant to explain the general theology of Micraism.
Please type this out.
I definitely will. Don't worry.
Okay, we're good.
All right, let me put it in the chat just so everybody.
Heck yeah.
Might of Micra. General theology. Boom. What's left? Being
Not left on
right.
red. Man.
I wonder if he's watching a stream.
Who?
Conrad?
And
10 days of sleeping, dog.
That's a good nap right there.
Probably won't be
On the
sleeping.
record.
You probably won't be
I'm-
sleeping, but you're gonna be active.
It's gonna
Probably going to be in
spiritual
immense
journey.
agony and pain.
It's the
Screaming for-
decalong rest.
Mercy.
There you go. That's the 3 books.
Appreciate it.
And
Now you
these-
gotta write the actual book so you can read them.
oh, good grief.
And have them recorded in audio so you listen to them while
50
he drives.
chapters? Damn.
You know how many
All right.
fucking GM points that'd be? Man.
Too
Also,
many.
Gotta write all the necro stuff. Like,
All
glad Zach's a GM
Got
now.
some homework for next game.
Hey, listen. The first hour hasn't been that bad.
No, we're good.
We're good.
Been great.
All right.
I'm trying talking, guys. How's it going?
It's feeling pretty
Keep
good.
it up, man. Keep it up.
I've enjoyed it.
Doing great.
All right. So, I forget. Remind me, did Lonnie ever move out of the office?
Yes.
Okay.
Him and Calder are roommates now.
What is the situation that you guys, how do you deal with after hours phone calls? Does it forward to somebody's cell phone? How does that work?
Mine.
Okay. All right.
I might hang on, you get your phone? Like
Forward to my phone, right? No?
I don't sleep.
Hmm.
So I'll take the night call.
Sounds good to me. Forward to Lonnie's. I love it.
All right.
Lonnie gets like Lonnie's been watching so many shows now, like anything new on Netflix, Lonnie's like, yeah, I've seen it. Staying busy.
All right. So, at about 10 p.m., after the third business day of downtime, you get a phone call, and it comes up the Leaky Cauldron.
Harry Potter.
Whipland Investigation, what's up?
Hey, it's my understanding that you guys will deal in the things the cops won't.
For a certain matter of things cops won't, yeah. I mean, look, we're not into like. There's things we don't do, yeah. But what's going on?
I've got a ghost giving me grief at my bar.
You got a ghost at a bar?
Well,
Like for real?
less bar, more nightclub, but it's easier to call it a bar. Most of our sales go to alcohol.
How do you know it's a ghost?
Well, being that the specialty of my establishment, the Leaky Cauldron, is that of racial integration, meaning that anybody of any race all the time is allowed.
So what's the
Dude.
problem? Is the ghost not buying drinks?
It's attacking the patrons.
Yeah, that does sound like a problem. All right.
Who are you gonna call?
How urgent is this? Because we charge extra for night shift work.
At this point, I'd be willing. Like, now would be good. It's kind of hurting my business. Now, luckily for me, nobody who is in the establishment now seems to have any idea what's been going on, but it's definitely not something I want to have around. So if you could come down now, that would be great.
Yeah, sure, I guess you do. So just okay. So here's my thought here, right? Just to like make sure there actually is like a big enough problem to wake everybody up for. Lonnie was thinking to go down and take a look himself. Just to give it like the 5-minute poke around.
Okay.
Because I'm still considering the possibility this guy might be like a shit who's got other issues or whatever. It might be like you don't need a ghost hunter. You need an electrician, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Right.
It's just like kids fucking around and
All right.
like
So-
like dead ass like Lonnie can handle himself.
Some jackass with a Bluetooth speaker fucking with him.
The fucking radio we threw out.
But yeah, like just to and because like I think Lonnie's kind of at the point now. This whole he's still getting used to this not sleeping thing. And he hasn't quite figured out what to do with the time yet. So It's like, yeah, just go over there and see, just before I bother waking everyone else up.
All right.
Let's just point out, I also don't sleep.
Why
Hour
not?
nap. Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Stop
That's
talking about
different, though.
sleep, or I will drop dead right now.
Yeah, let's take a ride down there and see what's going on.
All right, so it's you and Damien,
If I know he's up, yeah, sure.
or are you driving for the? How do you reach the pedal?
I don't. Lonnie doesn't drive.
Okay, so you're calling.
Call a ride or something. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, Lonnie doesn't drive.
Yeah,
Considered like getting a car like, with Lonnie customized. He doesn't want to go through control all that shit.
Yeah, he's probably normally up. He also works the night shift at.
And yeah, if you're up, okay.
Or-
Hey, Damien, you talk to ghosts all the time, right?
Talk to dead people. They can talk to.
That's pretty close. I mean, that's in the ballpark.
Yeah. Sure. What
Yeah.
are we
Do
doing?
do I know that ghosts are real? Like just
Yeah.
to get that through the gate first. Yeah, because like that's
Like
we got dragons and zombies and shit. Why not?
There's
ghosts?
a
At
man in
least-
my mirror who haunts me at
There
night.
is a man in your mirror, but that's like he's kind of a ghost, I guess, sort of.
At
Yeah.
least-
Ghost-ish.
at least
Man,
spirits.
in
Like
the
you
mirror.
might be under the
Yeah.
impression that some people call like fairies
Mhm.
who show up at
And
night.
I will take the
Ghosts.
ghost lamp.
Okay,
Take the ghost lamp with me and go call up Damien. Hey, Damien.
hit me with the description of the ghost lamp because I don't know if ghost lamp's in the book.
We
Oh,
see ghosts
isn't it?
and they die.
Yeah, it sees ghosts. I don't think they died. But we do see him.
Sees
This is a
ghosts
one-man
and,
mission.
and they die. Just wrecked.
Can I?
Again.
You
can I
am
just-
ghost.
Can I ask for something? Like, can I can't physically talk to ghosts, but could I take like someone's head that was like decapitated? Can I take a head from the morgue that's been like decapitated or something?
It's your
I'll
morgue,
keep
buddy.
it
You can
I'll
take
I'll
whatever
keep it in
body
a
parts
bag.
you want.
keep it in a bag.
I don't
and,
know
like,
how legal that is,
jacket.
but
I think
Will,
Damien's mad
I'll
weird.
bring it back. Just
Yeah, as long as you don't tell anybody, right? Like it's
Yeah,
only a
I'm not
problem if
gonna
you get
tell
caught.
anybody.
all right.
I'm going to a church that's literally a beeper store. Like,
So,
can't tell
just,
people
like,
about shit.
Borrow. Do you leave like a sign there, like I'll bring it back when you take like a dead man's head?
I needed this.
so,
Sign
so
D.
is Damien gonna drive now or no?
Yeah, Damien's coming. I bet you drive, right? You drive, don't you?
Okay. So
Yeah,
Damien
probably.
Damien goes.
Don't
to
you have
pick
like a
up-
zombie chauffeur?
I wanted them, and y'all said no. So
Yeah, we didn't all say no. I didn't say no. I was down.
So
I'll probably drive.
Damien goes to pick up Lonnie, and Lonnie and Damien head to the leaky cauldron. All right.
I think I need to update my
Hey,
suit
it's
sometime.
Buzzsaw Billiam
Oh shit.
and Hacksaw Hilraldo. This
Split party ain't
is
just fine.
1066 You Dig. Vingrove's music to be dug.
What am I
Out here at
hearing?
the
God.
Leaky Cauldron, live,
The fuck?
Getting this party started.
Scared
We'll
me.
be out here with the people of the night, and we don't mean
nightmares.
prostitutes. Hey there, Billy boy. Maybe some of us do mean that. All right, Harry. Well, this is Vingrove. There just might be some out here. Either way, come on down to the Leaky Cauldron. All ladies, all races, all get in free, all night. This is 1066 You Dig. As you pull up to the Leaky Cauldron, it's clear there's nothing leaky about this place. It's a polished place from front to back. The music is loud enough to hear from the parking lot. Flashing lights of purple and blue clearly outline the entrance. As you approach, you hear obvious excitement. As the door swings open, you see a raging dance floor and a light show to match the beat of the music. As people enter the club, you notice their appearance changes to conceal their race.
That's cool.
Was there like a line or a doorman or what?
Bouncer? Yeah.
There's definitely a line. You see a van with a giant 1066 You Dig banner on it, and then you see Buzzsaw Billiam and Hacksaw Hiraldo. out there doing the on-site DJ thing.
Yeah.
They're chilling. The ladies are super excited that they're there. You hear woo and all kinds of
Yeah.
general excitement in the parking lot. There's definitely a line, but it's going relatively quickly because people are just really pumped to get in, and you hear some whispers about. They say this place just lets in anybody, and you never know it. As people cross the barrier, you see that they become very nondescript in their appearance. They're just very
Like
very,
as they cross the line.
very plain and like nothing remarkable about them as far as race or facial features or anything of that nature. It's just very so that way people who feel some type of way about like going out in public can come here and not feel judged for who they are. You do notice the bouncer is a Nico, and he's obviously a Nico. He's not affected by the same nondescript enchantment. He is definitely Nico in nature. And then as the line gets shorter and shorter, you notice the closer to the front because the
I'm
ladies.
not waiting in line. Hell no.
You're not waiting in line?
No.
What are you doing?
We
No.
got like they told us to come here. Right? They boss asked to see us.
Sure.
Right? Like tonight even. I'm gonna walk right up to the bouncer and be like, hey. I even like whistling, right? Down here, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, how
I'll
can
pick
I
him up.
help you? There's a line, bud.
Yeah. I know that, but your boss wants us here. He called me like 20 minutes ago.
About what?
There might be a problem that you don't really want me to talk about too loudly out here in public. So why don't you just like either get someone who can let me in or do it yourself.
You're a plumber. Got it. Okay. Awesome.
Like
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, you sell beepers. Got it.
No, Lonnie just rolls with it. I'm used to like cover stories. Right?
Okay, you work at Bob's.
I don't care what he says.
I'm still not used to it, so I'm like, what did we bring to?
I'll slap his leg. Like, shut up.
All right. So
Bro, be cool.
You
It is
walk
cold.
in and actually grow a little bit because it would be awkward if a kid-sized person was in a bar.
Yeah, right. Fucking weird.
But generally speaking, your hair turns brown, your eyes turn brown, and you notice that the decayed old arm is no longer decayed or old. But you do notice that all the staff members retain their racial features. You got centaur bartenders, you got dragonborn security staff, you got elven waitresses, things of that nature. So all the staff retain their racial features, but all the patrons carry with them a very nondescript appearance, other than you can tell males from females.
All right. That's neat. No, but I'm looking for. Okay, I want to crank on the magic site and start looking around for what might be the reason someone thinks this place is haunted.
Okay.
I'm gonna nod to the dragon.
I get that it's a party and stuff, but I don't really care, right?
Right. You're not here to party. You're here to do.
I want to see if there's a big enough reason to call the whole squad in for this.
Well, when your magic sight turns on, you see a mass amount of magic in around the whole place. Does anybody have any illusion magic at all?
I do.
You do.
Mhm.
Neat.
Dude,
Well,
not.
Lonnie is at 2 illusion, I believe.
roll your magic sight, son.
I don't have the illusion sight though, but I do have magic sight in general. Which
I'll take it
is-
because I make the rules.
Yeah. You do make the rules. I forget what I need for this. Magic sight button. I think so. It's rusty. It's been a while.
I hear that.
feel so like, out of the zone. Out of the zone. Damien, what's the magic site roll?
Perception and spellcraft.
Perception spellcraft? Nice. I hope you're right.
And I'm looking at it here.
Yeah, perception spell. Yeah, you're right. Perception spellcraft. Oh shit.
I'll roll it too.
Which would be, yeah.
Might as well. I don't have my token.
Oh yeah. Do you need it?
No.
I can move your pieces to this.
I would have just gotten like a ridiculous roll with like a wand, but hey, whatever.
I mean, you have your wand, so it's not like it's a.
Yeah, but I don't have the macro.
Y'all not lose each other in this place. Everyone looks the fucking same.
We will. Well, I'm the short one, so.
Well, you grew.
A little bit.
Yeah, not enough to not
be short.
Like not be short. He's still a short dude. It doesn't.
Plus, it's Damien. You seen Damien the way he talks and stuff? I'll find Damien. Don't worry.
Sounds so uninterested. You'll find him.
Yeah, we got the same thing.
Yeah, we did.
All right, cool. You notice that the magic that is concealing everybody's appearance is an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the majority of the magic that you see in this place. There's nothing like obviously nefarious going on, or like any kind of magic traps or other illusions that might be contributing to the thinking that there's ghosts.
Mm-hmm. All right. So looking around, I don't see anything about a ghost. I'm gonna start looking for staff to like talk to somebody who might be in charge. About
Okay.
what the, something get a little more specific information about this ghost problem.
You can easily find a staff member, as they're the only ones that retain their racial features.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hey, excuse me, where the boss at?
Sir, the boss? You mean Mr. Hearthmark?
Yeah.
Is that a Noah and Haymakerism?
You want to like are you here to? Are you one of them alcohol peddlers?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
got a discount on the I'm gonna name something I heard from the commercials recently. Like whatever like came on like
okay.
The hot new drink, the
Johnny
Sino Loco.
Frostbolt.
Fair enough. All right, well, right this way you can talk to our
Fangrove alcohol.
You can talk to our bar manager. And
appreciate it.
They'll be happy to help you.
You're gonna tell everyone a different lie.
how do you get around?
I'm a plumber. Oh no, I peddle alcohol.
Hey, I didn't tell them anything. I just like go along with it, right? Like,
right.
I mean, you didn't lie for sure. Like,
he didn't lie.
Not that I wouldn't. It's just that I don't. If I don't need to, like,
he didn't.
Why stress it? All right, so whoever you just like point me towards here.
All right. So they point you toward a fancily dressed centaur.
Was he centaur? Oh shit!
In a bow tie and tux type ensemble, and he is setting up shot glasses on his back and pouring the drinks backwards.
That's pretty cool.
Because that's the
style. Yeah.
That's the flair bartending for centaurs.
Right.
And then he does the kick up into the air and lands them on the bar.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, I broke a lot of shot glasses to get that right.
I bet.
How can I help you?
I understand there's a problem y'all been having. You called somebody to take a look at it for you?
Are you the plumber?
It's a matter of a not quite watery nature.
Oh.
I'll put my hand on the bar, right? And like magic mark the word ghost like facing him on the table on the bar for like a second.
Okay. I get you.
And kind of like hide it with my hands, right? Like shield it.
I get you. But like, how do you know? Who called you?
The same question. They didn't tell me, did
Ghostbuster.
they? Did they give a name? Did I just miss it?
Oh, we'll say that he did. I might have been retarded again.
Okay, yeah, I think we.
His
I
name
might
is
have skipped
his
it
name
too,
is
'cause-
Dragus.
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 Yeah, dragon.
Oh,
It's a
the
dragon.
the boss call. Oh, it must be. Oh, you're here for that. Okay. All right. Well, I'll call him and let him know you're here.
I'm gonna walk up
And
Yeah, why don't you just like point us towards his office, and I'll figure it out.
okay.
I'm with him.
You notice that um there's a performer getting up on the stage as he points you to the back toward the office. And she says, "This one was one of Summer's classic hits. I know you guys loved her music a lot, and her passing was very untimely and hurt us all. I don't mean to bring the mood down. Summer wouldn't want that. We're here to party." And she starts singing a Van Grovian version of Rebecca Black's Friday.
I wish I knew what that's.
If I
I'm
had it
surprised they didn't
loaded up,
make a famous YouTube video for it.
if I had it loaded up, I'd play it for you. But I didn't load Rebecca Black's Friday. But she starts like getting down and doing her thing, and
Hmm.
and the people are like they want to be sad, but they can't be sad because they're here to party. They're not here to be sad. So
You're forgetting the people who also don't know who Summer is.
that would be awkward. Talk about
Yeah.
some dead chick who usually performs there.
On stage.
All right.
Like, it's my first time here. Like, who the hell are you talking about?
I don't want to bring the mood down.
Well,
Going out.
You gotta pull one out for your homies.
I just bought this drink.
That's what a great like scheme though for a bar, right?
Pour one
Sell
out for
twice as
Summer.
many drinks. Yeah.
All right.
Bartender's like cha-ching.
So you guys wait in the office for approximately 20 minutes.
Oh hell no! I'm gonna go look.
Oh, you're
Look
gonna
around. I'm gonna look around. I'll start rewinding. I'll start like look backwards. I'll like if there's drawers open, if there's stuff on the desk, like
I'm gonna cast.
you ain't
Anime
wasting my
Corpse.
time.
I'm gonna cast Anime Corpse on the head. If we wait,
I'll even pull
until
out the
I
spirit
get
lamp and start like take a look.
Is there a ghost here? No. And I'm gonna look to another corner and be like, "Is there a ghost there?" It's just everywhere.
Can you like death sight and see ghosts? I don't know if that.
That's an
shows up in your
interesting
stuff.
question.
I-
Has it been
I don't-
established whether the spirit light works with rewind time? Can you spirit light through the time window? Was that
I don't know if
established?
I can, but I don't think it should matter because if the ghost is showing up, whatever the ghost is doing that regular people are aware of, I could be aware of that, right?
Right.
Or even like people talking about the ghost problem in this office,
Okay.
right? Like either way, the ghost has to be doing something that regular people know about, otherwise we wouldn't be here.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. That is
Yeah.
very true.
If regular
So,
people didn't know anything about the ghost,
as you're rewinding time, you
Yeah.
you see a well-dressed hobgoblin character.
goblin, that's neat.
Think Gazlo in a suit. For those of you who know
Hey,
anything about the Warcraft, and he is definitely stressed in his appearance. The first thing you see as you're rewinding is he walks into his office or walks backwards into his. I don't know. We're not playing this whole reverse
yeah,
time.
just
I'm not
yeah.
playing the reverse time narrative.
Mhm.
I tried. I failed.
Don't do it
Fine.
backwards. This is
But-
crazy.
Yeah. So you see him in his office, and he goes, "That fucking ghost again. Summer gave me enough trouble in life. I can't believe she stuck around. This place? Why? What did we ever do? We were good to her. I thought there was something about unfinished business that she had to do for a ghost to stick around to a place. What I paid her last paycheck. What unfinished business could she possibly have? And that's the extent of like in his
Relevant
office talking
stuff.
about the
Okay.
ghost. He's like stressing about it to himself. You see
Hey,
him
Damien.
bring in a bouncer, and he asked the bouncer to leave out anybody who appears to be a necromancer. Fortunately for Damien, it was a different bouncer than was today. But this is the head. This is the head bouncer. He was supposed to go tell his people, but they got more concerned about getting the ladies in on ladies' night, so they let
Mhm.
the necromancer pass. So he's like, "Don't let any of those dead talking, dead bringing, dead type people in my spot." And the bouncer says, "Boss, I thought we were supposed to be like friendly to everybody here." "Well, yeah, but those bastards are the one causing me problems."
Oh, when I find this person.
"Listen here, Dugrin, I pay your bills. You need to do what I tell you to do. If you want this place to survive, you need to make sure that we don't get any of those necromancers in, because I'm pretty sure that that's what let Summer stick around. Somehow, she's been tied to this place."
That's not how necromancy works.
Damien's getting mad at history.
At nothing.
I don't even know what's happening. Like it's all Lottie right now.
That's true, but I imagine you have the same reaction when
Yeah,
he
yeah.
tells you about it.
Yeah, and I'll tell him what I see and ask him. I don't know exactly when Summer died, but I think she was staff here. You got work in the morgue. Yeah. Did she come across your table, or like, can you know anything about like a woman who died who worked here?
I don't know, but I can make a roll, I guess.
It's a good question. If I go like
Jim?
if I get back to the main room here, right within room of the stage, can I like see Summer if I look back far enough and then tell
Yeah.
tell a man what Summer looks like? And I don't know if I'll find a last name in this, but maybe.
Yeah, did her body come through my morgue at some point?
Did
I'll
her
probably know
body?
that better if I actually know her whole name.
Did
and
her?
what she looks like?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, discounting the description which I'm going to give, a body matching her description did not come through your morgue. It did not make it through the morgue. But you do see on the stage, approximately 210 days ago, an elven performer singing that same Van Grovian Rebecca Black hit. She's wearing all kinds of get up, and she only goes by her stage name, which is Just Summer.
Right.
Not to be
Like
confused
Cher.
with her. Well, no, it's Just Summer.
Oh, Just Summer, like two words.
2 words.
Okay.
Huh, that's like Texas.
Just Texas.
Just summer. That's all we get. We get cold and then summer.
Oh, I was like, Texas is one word, fucking. Like, what is happening?
Like Texas, the great state of Texas.
We get cold.
I know.
and
I know
summer.
it was a reach. It was
Based.
Okay.
We get cold for 6 months and hot for 6 more.
Okay, so we can look
get
up
cold
like
for like 3 weeks.
performer. Let's check the like Bengrove Google here of like performer Just Summer tragically dead at a young age of.
Google.
Yeah.
The more you Google, you find
Google.
Reddit conspiracy theories
Mhm.
about Just Summer's disappearance.
Here we go.
So no,
Did she not like die? She just.
nothing that confirms that she's dead. Nothing. The general theory that you find as you traverse the internet, and I'm not making you roll for this because I'm going to operate on the assumption that Just Summer is popular enough among Reddit because she has a Rebecca Black-like hit. That
Yeah, she's a one-shot wonder at least.
So you see various things about her disappearance, and the overarching theory is that she finally made enough money and has retired with Tupac.
With Pac.
Right,
Okay.
Tupac and Elvis and
Yeah.
What's the crazy theories here?
Well, they retired with the Martians to Mars.
so there's no even suspicion that she died. There's no she just was, and you can confirm this by your time site. She just stopped performing one day. It wasn't like this is my goodbye performance, and she didn't tell anybody she was leaving. She just left.
Now I'm wondering if she died here.
It was a murder.
Or did she disappear from here? So
you
know what?
You do notice that the last time she's seen here, she gets in a bedazzled pink limo.
Okay, so she does actually leave when she's done.
And leaves here, pulls up next to the 1066 You Dig van, shakes a couple of hands of the fans, does the mwah kisses out to the fans.
Yeah.
And Hacksaw says some creepy work, just is a general creeper toward Summer. And she pulls out.
Okay, so she did leave.
She did in fact leave.
She didn't have.
I'm a text Calder. Might have a case. There's someone who might be dead, might be a ghost, might be something weird going on. I'm at, and I'll send a leaky cauldron or whatever.
Cauldron.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually at that.
Not necromancer.
You just don't know we're here too, because.
Yeah. I showed up
That's funny.
way later than you guys. I have no fucking clue you're here.
That's great. Yeah, keep an eye on the field. We'll see what happens.
Sounds
Is this guy
good
gonna
to
show
me.
up for his meeting at all, or am I gonna keep going through his desk?
Oh yeah.
Because I will keep going through someone else's desk if given a chance.
I mean, I was just assuming that you rewound fast enough to.
Yeah, I can rewind pretty fast, but
find enough information that was relevant from that.
I definitely want to find enough to follow through on my image here of knowing what I'm supposed to, right?
Wake up to the text, yes or no?
Wake up to his
Sure, call
mom.
Yeah, I
Fuck
don't
favorites.
know if there's a role for that.
Okay, then I'll wake up to the text. The text says, I'm at this place, maybe a case.
The leaky cauldron, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call Damien, let him know there's a case going on.
Damien,
I'm already here.
Your phone rings in.
Your beeper goes off.
People use it.
Your phone rings in Dragus' office.
Hello.
Hey, Lonnie just texted me there's a case going on at some leaky cauldron. I need to pick you up.
I'm already here.
Okay, alright, whatever. I'll be there shortly. Hang up the phone. I called Jen.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Hey,
you
hear party music in the background, and
Yo, this place is lit as fuck, bro.
Same music.
I'm going crazy.
It was on Damien's phone.
Where are you at?
I don't know, some new place, bro. The Leaky Cauldron. This shit heavy, man.
You know that my name is on the door too, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be there shortly. I hang up the phone.
What? Yeah, don't be. Fuck, man. This man's mad that I texted him, dog. You knew I was gonna be here. Yo, dumbass slept through the text. Fuck you. I'm drunkenly talking into the already hung up phone.
As you hang up the phone, some nondescript brown-haired girl taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Was that your girlfriend?"
Oh gosh.
Yo. What? No, that's my boss.
Oh. Well then he won't mind this. and then she just tongue kisses you. And
Yeah.
it tastes of alcohol and regret.
Yo, I kind of like I nudge her off. I'm like, yo, this. I like point to myself. This is kind of important, and you don't meet those qualifications, lady.
God dang.
So I'm gonna need you to like go flirt with the other side people at the bar.
That's
Give
ice
her a
cold.
glass of ice too.
Yeah.
That burn.
You you notice as she gets angry, a little bit of the illusion drops, and she becomes much bigger. This is a giantkin woman that just tongue kissed you, and then the illusion takes back hold as the bouncers like come over and swarm her because they don't need anybody trying to do no crazy stuff. So they swarm her and get her back under under the illusion.
They don't want to clean you off the bar floor with a spatula.
I'm like,
keep a lookout for Jen.
yo, it's no offense. I mean, giant people are cool and all, but I'm not having kiss right now. Where's Calder? He called me 20 minutes ago. Where is this dude?
Well,
It's been
first
like 30 seconds.
First, we got to resolve the guy shows up for his meeting, which all happened
Yeah.
before the boss ever before the boss was ever called. So at this point, Dragus walks in his office and goes, "Hey, and finger guns."
Oh, he's that kind of guy, huh?
He's like,
Why does he?
so my bar manager said you were back here about some problem that I called you about. Yeah, you're those guys.
I'm gonna open up my phone, right?
Oh,
Like, this is your number, right?
I was expecting. Well, which one of you is the wolf?
Leonard just smiles. You'll see.
Neither of us.
You'll see.
Okay. So yeah, I've got a problem.
Tell me about Just Summer.
That bitch? Well, no, I mean, damn it. Damn it.
Why don't you have a seat?
I wouldn't.
That's cold, man.
You're right. He claps,
Like
and a waiter comes in with a tray of drinks, just by the clap.
Damn.
He just hears the clap.
So clap just means drink. Good to know.
I'm gonna clap.
No, he leaves that clap.
He brings a dead body.
You notice that after you clap, he motions that one of these are for you. He offers each of you a shot of whiskey.
I'm good.
All right. Well, more for me then. Dragus takes 2.
Can I stumble in?
I'll take it. I'm gonna give it a.
You want to stumble to the boss's office? At least Lonnie had the decency to lie about it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, we'll deal with that in a moment because that's not gonna go as easy as you might hope.
You can get tossed out with the bouncers.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna sniff it.
Smells like whiskey.
It smells like a regular whiskey, almost as nondescript as the people.
Cheap whiskey.
Did pass.
All right. So, no, listen. She wasn't a bitch, but she's being one now for sure. She's definitely
What's
a bitch
the,
these
the matter of
days.
the issue? Take out my notebook.
She comes in the bar around closing, and if anybody straggles around, they end up hurt. And then we got
What was
to
the last time this happened?
yesterday. That's what I'm tired of. It's every day for the last like 10 day, and I've tried to report it to the cops. They swear to me that it's just drunk people getting hurt, and that because nobody would got into a fight, they can't really do much about it. Something about I need to involve the special investigations unit for any astral type situations.
Those guys don't do shit.
And then I called the special investigations unit, and I hear that their caseload is full and they're not dealing with just a bar situation.
Yeah, we got some jackass vampire, right?
Wait, you guys can tell if there's vampires in here? Wait, can you guys see
No,
past the thing?
Special investigations. No, I guess you didn't talk that much to him then.
Oh,
Never mind. Please continue.
No, I talked to just some guy. I don't even think I talked to them. But no, listen. She just stopped showing up. Like, I cut her last check. She performed one more night. She left in that god awful pink limo.
So it was supposed to be her last night. Did she say she was leaving, or why she was not coming back, or what?
It's never supposed to be Summer's last night. The doom stuff only lasts so long. You gotta have something else for the people. Like, you gotta have a draw. And I can barely draw a circle. You feel me? Like, I need Summer for this to work. The doom,
so she stopped turning up.
It's only gonna do so much.
So she stopped turning up, and now you get haunted at closing time. Have you tried just closing an hour early?
Yeah, I tried not opening, and according to the people that I had around that could see the things and the ghosts and things happening, like people who were watching the place, she still showed up and was pissed at them.
When was this?
2 days ago.
Put that in my notes.
She doesn't want anybody in this bar anymore. Something about, like, don't mix with people. Something about, like, don't stick to your own. Some stuff that she never, by the way, would have started talking when she was alive. I mean, unless she was, like, closeted about all this and just bilking us for our cash, she'd have never talked like this when she was alive.
Right. So this definitely sounds like it might not be a ghost.
I say alive, but I don't even know that she's dead.
Yeah, you're right. Neither do we. But regardless, this does sound like something that might be in our direction here. Here's our papers, and like reaches into one of his pockets and like pulls out like, I think he carries like a copy around now, right? It's probably like heavily folded and stuff, but it's like the regular like contract for
of a contract.
Yeah, for our work.
Okay.
For our work, yeah. Notice that I've checked the after hours, rates boxes here.
But like, there is a wolf, right? I need something scary, is what I'm saying.
That's funny.
Scary, huh?
What's he laughing at?
It's just we're good at scary when the time comes. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I'm terrified.
Baby, just says, "Oh, I'm terrified." All right, so this conversation goes on for a while.
Could I like check and see if Calder's here or either of the group?
We're gonna. There's only one of me and like 80 you fuggins. Like, I can only deal with one of you at a time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but if I want to just like see, like I know Jin's coming this way. I want to stop it before it happens.
Wait, do you know Jin is coming this way?
You'd have no idea.
Do you have Jin sense?
I figured if Calder's coming, Jin's right behind him. So
well, I think you would assume they're together.
Yeah.
And you'd be wrong because Jin's coming first.
I think you would
keep an eye out. That's all I'm saying. Keep an eye out.
I think you would assume they're together. Order of operations. Let's go ahead and deal with the fact that Jin tries to get back to the office. That's going to be a quick and painful, maybe. I don't know. But it depends how you deal with it. So you start to stumble in the direction of what might be an office, and 3 or 4 dwarven bouncers just show up and go, "The party's that way. Scoot."
Yo, look, I don't know who you think you're talking to,
Shush.
little guys, but I'm here to do business. And I'll pull out my like wallet and I try to hand him my business card, but it's a Froyo card.
What is going on here?
Okay.
A Froyo card.
All right. Okay. Here,
Give me time.
I get it. I get it. Look. Here's what we're gonna do.
No. Look, I'm the big bad wolf. Look, you guys called my friends.
Bruh, being a
And
wolf
I'm
in
here-
here is no feat. I know it doesn't look like it because they all look like very nondescript Jerry's from Rick and Morty, but this is not the place to brag about being a wolf. That guy's a wolf. That guy's a wolf. That guy's married to a wolf.
No, I'm the wolf. You know what I mean?
Everybody says that when they've been drinking. Listen, kid. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take you to the VIP section.
Yo?
Yeah, very intoxicated person.
You know, wait. No, I'm fine, bro. Like, test me, dog.
Listen,
Breathalyze me.
it's cool. No problem. But if I must, let me see about that. You want me to test you? Okay.
Right.
I only had like 2 drinks too.
Put your finger to your nose and stand on one foot.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to lift me.
Lift you?
Yep.
Like, pick you off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
No, he wants you to steal his wallet.
And then
know
balance
what?
me in both palms. 1 foot each palm.
Rob, be careful. Jin cheated. He has like 35 athletics.
No one's ever put this much trust in me, dog. I would love to lift you, little guy.
All right.
You might be under the impression that dwarves are light.
They're big boned. It's fine.
How many drinks have you had at this point, Jen?
2.
Had like 4 shots of Frostbolt,
Frostbolt.
and someone dealt me a pill and said this will make good time.
Just gotta make it work.
It's blood pressure medication.
Okay. First of all, you don't get to say someone dealt me a pill and told you about it, right? You took a pill. That's consent. Like, someone gives you a pill and then you take it. That's on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, we good. We good.
Roll 6 dice.
Just 6 dice in general.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, give me the big money.
I hope you roll all 0.
That's unimpressive.
Wait, I can't see the roll. What is it? Is it great?
It's a
It's a
2.
Yeah, man, it's
22.
great. It's great.
But you're blurry, so it's 2.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Seeing double.
It's how drunk you are.
How intoxicated I am. The worse it is. The worse the roll, the more fucked I am.
All right. I want you to roll strength and athletics -4.
Holy crud.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, 3 dice. Let's go.
Yep. Saw that coming.
You still had 3 dice out of -4, though. Wild.
It's got a lot of dice.
I know. I saw it. All right. So you go to lift this guy, but the most you can do is tickle him under his armpit. He said, "Yeah, that's what I thought." Now,
I see shadow people.
Apparently, everyone in the bar does. It's a problem.
So at this juncture, you see larger bouncers. That might just be dwarves in a trench coat. You're not really sold on it, but it's one person. It's kind of lumpy. And two waitresses that lead you off to an area where there are other highly intoxicated people.
No, not
And you're reminded of a particular voice because this illusion doesn't hide your voice as much. Reminded of a particular voice that reminds you of that lady who tongued you.
oh no.
And she is also in the very intoxicated person section. In this section of the club, you see mega couches, bunch of pillows, just a very soft and inviting and comfortable space. What you notice though is everyone in that space is drinking water. They are not drinking alcohol. So you have been asked kindly by the waitress. She says, you're gonna stay here for 4 rounds. You're gonna hang out and have 4 rounds of high quality life liquid on us.
You are so nice, young lady.
Oh, and also, I'm gonna send over some chicken wings.
What? You got free chicken wings? Oh,
Holy shit. This
Every
place is
bar.
crazy.
Every bar needs a place like this. Free chicken wings,
shit.
free
Free-
water. Oh,
Free chicken wings and a water timeout.
Mhm.
So
I
that's
see
I might go
shut
just
up,
for the chicken
people.
wings.
that's your situation right now. Luckily, you didn't roll a 2 you to punch the guy.
Fuck. What would happen if I passed?
I'm
You'd be
not sure.
amazed.
I was banking on you not passing.
I was banking on me passing. Ooh,
Anyway.
mad funny. Where's Calder? Yeah, show him
All
up.
right. Next.
Oh, yeah.
Next, Calder shows up. The line is a little bit less. You see the same 1066. You dig van still outside. They're still cutting up. They're still hitting the sounders. They're still doing the thing. They're still hammering it up. But there are less ladies for them to get in. So the line is much shorter. Do you actually wait in the line?
No, I walk up to the front of the line.
Who the fuck waits in this
My
party?
man.
You met us?
None of us.
Well, I mean, you waited if you just ended up here and you were here long enough to drink 4 shots. So
Oh,
you
before we were.
you were here just chilling.
Sure.
So you go to the same bouncer as before. He says, "Sir, how can I help you?" There's a line.
Yeah, your boss called me. I am here for a case, and I pull out a business card, hand it to him.
Oh, you must be with the plumbers.
What?
The plumbers that the boss called a little bit ago.
He doesn't have me either, so yeah.
I swear, if Lonnie has us fixing toilets, yeah. if he woke me up for this, all right, yeah.
Okay. Well, they went inside to Dragis's office. Stop by the bar. They'll show you in. No worries.
Sounds good.
All right. Now that we know Calder's actually coming, I'll keep an eye out about, roughly 20 minutes from when I called him, right? Text him.
Okay. So, without a whole bunch of fanfare about it, I'm not gonna bother. That was funny enough. You end up back in Dragis's office. There is Lonnie and Damien, and you see a hobgoblin feller signing a contract, or what appears to be a contract, a piece of paper.
What's going on, guys? Where's Jen?
Isn't he with you?
He was already here when I called him. Whenever you texted me.
He's here.
He's not with you.
Oh boy.
I look at Damien like.
Womp womp.
I shrugged. Like,
I ain't seen him.
I didn't tell anything about a case.
Was he just here?
He said he was here. I assumed he was with you guys. He probably doesn't even know like there's a case going on.
I didn't talk to the guy. I figured you'd call him.
Like, I'm gonna turn to the.
I'll call Jin's phone like right now. Like
I'm gonna turn to the boss and be like, can you check for the other person?
You calling me?
Wait,
Yeah.
you're talking about the wolf?
No, that's the wolf.
How's it going? I'm
No.
Calder Silvermoon. I had on my business card.
Oh,
There's
fantastic!
there's a human male.
I'll pick. Did you call me?
yeah, I'm calling him.
Okay. I'll pick
Hey,
up
where
my
you
ring.
at?
Yo, my head hurts hella bad. I'm at this like crazy ass club right now, dog.
Let me guess. It's called the Leaking Cauldron.
Holy shit! You heard about it too?
Bro, we're in the office. We got a case.
I got
My
put in
face is
timeout.
in my palm.
I'll look at the boss. Hey, where do you put the drunks?
How drunk?
I'll look
Enough.
at the phone. A lot.
What's he eating?
Hey, you got food?
Yo, this lady brought me chicken wings, dog. I'm fucking thriving right
I
now.
just like. Okay, I think for this, like, Lonnie have his phone like set loud enough.
Speakerphone?
You can just hear it. It's not on
Oh,
speaker.
yeah.
It's just loud. Hey, you got chicken wings?
This shit good as fuck.
Yeah, he's in the very intoxicated person section. The VIP.
Got it. Where's that at?
Okay, we can. I can have somebody bring you that way, but listen, you can't start causing too big a ruckus. The people out there don't know. They're too busy. Doom. You know how it goes.
We're I assure you, we're very discreet. He'll blend in just fine. That's why he's already drunk.
Fair enough. It's a stealth mission. I understand.
Lonnie winks at him like,
I got
and
my.
I'll shoot
briefcase
finger
and
guns
everything,
back.
dog.
Like we planned this.
All right. So, as an addition to the contract, he in the part where he agrees to payment, he offers you VIP wristbands upon the eradication of the problem.
We get the very intoxicated bar.
Yeah, there's two VIPs. Is one like capital, one's not? What's going on?
Well, you see, you gotta tell people that you're taking them to the VIP. You can't tell them outright. Usually, that you're taking them to the very intoxicated person section, but there's an actual VIP. It's upstairs.
One's a VIP and one's a V1P.
Nani.
All right.
Let's go find our boy.
So y'all show up in the V1P section wherein you see you see several drunk people eating chicken wings, and you see a couple of different waitresses bringing just gobs of water, glass after glass of water. It's going to be difficult because you can't recognize Jin, and necessarily he can't recognize you. If
Yes,
you
I can. I can smell him.
Ho.
I know what gin smells like. The nose knows.
Okay.
Energy drink.
So, Calder smelling for Jin. What do you do when you reach Jin's scent? How do you extract Jin from the V1P section?
What does that mean? Like, how do I grab him?
I wasn't gonna make it that aggressive. You said grab him.
Okay, I grab him. Like,
Yo, what the fuck? Who are you, dog?
I'm Calder. Shut up. Let's go.
Oh shit. What's up, dude?
ready to fight someone. He's like, oh.
He's like, "You want to fucking go?"
The best part is he didn't say, "You want some chicken wings?"
Remember the Undercroft dog? Part 2, motherfucker.
Part 2.
Let's get out of this place.
Yeah, man.
I'll while we're walking around here, I'll explain what I know about the case.
The waitress stops you on the way out and says, "You know he hasn't stayed for his water. By taking him out of here, you're gonna assume responsibility, right?"
I slip her a 20. Thanks.
Cool.
Called to cast some money. Best film in the game.
Later, bitch.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I mean, that is a good way to deal with it. Like,
Yeah.
thanks for your time.
So it's about to be 9, and I need to urinate. So,
First game break.
break time. Yeah.
Break time.
I appreciate this conversation.
Break
Just as
izzle.
much as I really would like to get away from this. Here's $20. Leave me alone.
All right,
All right.
let's do breaks.
All right, let me hit him with the break.
so I don't know if you got called in.
And we're back
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool.
for segment 2 of the new way of doing things.
The
Yeah,
new way, the new method.
you dig. So you guys have retrieved gin, not to be confused with the alcohol in his breath.
Mhm.
And now what?
What does it mean? What does it mean? You don't know.
I guess we talked to Lonnie. What's up with this mission? What's going on?
All right, so I'm gonna tell once we get everybody here, we find somewhere, quiet enough to talk. I imagine there's got to be like some back room somewhere or something, right?
Yeah, give me a general breakdown of what you understand that happened, so that way we make sure we're tracking.
Yeah. That's kind of like the idea. Is I get to see, you get to see if I actually got it, and I get to tell these guys
Right.
what's happening here. All right, so this used to be the place where a, prominent local musician, just Summer, right?
Summer.
Just Summer,
Summer.
did some jams every once in a while, and she stopped showing up, and apparently they've been haunted around closing times since. Last time she was here was about 20 days ago, and they've been having problems fairly recently around closing time, and even when they aren't even open. And that's what they're saying so far. I haven't had a chance to go back and see for myself what's going on, but I'm not even sure if she's dead. But either way, it definitely seems like it's weird enough that it probably is kind of our ballpark. My next step is to actually look back and see what the hell happened on these days they had issues. So that's what I'm gonna do next.
So they're claiming they have a ghost, and one of their performers is gone.
Right, and I think the two might be connected. Damien hasn't seen her on his table, so
I have not.
we good, Jimmy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Now that
Yeah.
you think about it, you have seen somebody with her shoes, like the brand of her shoes,
Mhm.
or like her clothes, but you've not seen her.
Huh?
Like you've,
That is
and I mean like her merch.
right.
People
Not
wearing her stuff, not stuff she
Yeah.
was wearing.
They didn't jack her shit. Like,
Or no. Okay, my next thought would be that she just comes and goes, and if she's not, I don't know the method that they, keep their staff from being illusioned up, but let's say it's a staff ID, right?
Front door,
It's
back
got
door.
the
type of deal.
anti-magic side, so you put your you leave your staff ID at home, you show up like anybody, right?
True.
You just blend in. So that's something to think about.
But you'd have to come through the front door, and they would see you, right? It doesn't happen until you walk in, right?
True.
Right.
That's assuming that the just Summer appearance. Right? I mean, okay, she could probably just put on some glasses and a hat or whatever.
Right. And there is, based on what you've seen, some very much this is her appearance turned up to 10.
Yeah,
she's
she's performer up. Yeah.
It's a more costumed. She couldn't be completely unrecognizable, but
Mhm.
on a busy night, she could theoretically pass in most places.
Yeah, so
No.
I'm gonna look back to
Okay.
2 nights ago. I think he said when they were closed and they had issues. And I'm gonna get a nice spot with a good view of the main room here and take a look.
Okay.
And I'm kind of curious, when did this chick end up? Was it dying or leaving, or she just got coming
20
back?
days ago. Last time was 20 days ago, and it seems like she left. She got in the car, she left. I don't know if she ever came back after. I haven't.
Do
Part of it,
they keep employee lockers for the performers?
So you check that out.
Because I would like to go there and check that out. Yeah, if they have those.
You could absolutely ask and do all that.
Cool.
Do all that.
Yep.
What do you want to resolve first? The looking back or the?
Dude, looking back.
Okay. So looking back to 2 days ago,
Mhm.
in the very main room where you guys all are now, it's closed down. There are several of the tiny goblin people. There are some. There are 2 or 3 of the goblin stacks, just ready to
What
go.
stacks?
The stacked up goblins that are bouncing place. They stack up to look bigger.
Okay. Neat.
they have good balance.
Apparently.
So there are 3 or 4 goblins. There's 2 of those and several other goblins around, and then there's one relatively larger, relative to goblins, larger, bulkier guy, and they're like yelling at nothing. Come on out, you racist bitch! Come on, we're all different races here. I know you hate that. It looks like to you that basically nothing is going on. They're just screaming like anti-racism things at the walls. They're like, "You don't like us because we'll let anybody in here because we include everybody, or at least that's what you said. We were nothing but good to you." And then all of a sudden, one of the goblin stacks falls down like ah, and gets knocked down. Yeah, you
Like,
bitch.
Falls over, gets knocked down.
The appearance was they had completely sure footing, got knocked down, and if you look at them closely, they've been cut in the right side.
Oh, like they got stabbed like out of nowhere.
They all four have claw marks on the right side.
Okay.
And then they're like, "No, not like this. Show yourself, you racist cunt."
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care who you think you are. To us, you were just Summer. Nobody important. And then at that point, the big bulky feller, he falls over because a light fixture that's on the ceiling falls down and bonks him in the head. He just goes night night.
He just knocks him.
And then the other goblins that are scattered around go pick up their 8 other goblin friends. The one goblin stack is still lit. They go gather up all the goblins, and they're trying to carry their big hefty buddy out. They're like, "No, fuck this. He doesn't pay us enough for this shit. We can't even do anything. She's just out here hurting us, and we can't even see the bitch."
That'd be nice. Jeez. Wow.
So
Right. I'll report back to the guys here that yeah, there's definitely something going on. Like some dudes got stabbed by, I don't see anything, but they got stabbed. Like first they're there and they're fine, and then stabbed, and yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely weird.
And as you're looking up now, you notice where the light fixture was. There's a thing that was hanging something there, and now there is nothing. There's definitely like a chain where it was hanging, and now there's nothing.
The light fixture's gone.
Yeah, because it bonked the dude in the head
Right.
when he fell over. He's out.
Mhm.
He got knocked out.
Yeah, knock the fuck out.
This place is still popping, right? This place still open? Like
Oh,
right now?
Oh, it's still
Oh, yeah.
popping.
When did it close?
Oh, like 10, right?
You guys showed up around 10. We'll say these days they're closing at like midnight because they're trying not to be at like 2 a.m. with the super drunkies dealing with the chick that hurts people.
Ghost. Closing early because of the ghost.
Right.
I have an idea, boys.
And
What's your
we are
idea?
approaching midnight at this point.
All right. So you said you could not see the thing that did the harming.
Mm-hmm.
So we know it's some sort of being. We don't know if it's a ghost or a djinn.
Or
like
Jin.
Well,
Are you?
not like me, but like spelled with a D, like all fancy.
Oh, it's like
Agenda? An agenda?
I am sobering up. Take me seriously.
make me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening. So
So I think
what's your idea?
during closing, I think we cover the most ground in the building by in groups of 2. We each take one corner and we go in a square. And then see what happens. And if something tries to jump us, we call out. I think we could cover more ground that way.
Okay.
By splitting up. You know, like the whole stereotypical.
Split up, gang.
Yeah, exactly, Lonnie. I love you. Okay.
As long as you don't think I'm the scrappy dude, because
No, you're more like Fred.
I'm Fred.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
I
Yeah.
want to hear this line of logic, but I don't want to derail the game.
Let's save it
Nope.
for later.
Later. Now, we have to figure out A, what is causing
Yeah,
harm
let's look around
to.
here.
Yeah. And B, how we deal with it. And C, why it's being so mean to the people who supposedly loved her.
Well,
And D, why he keeps calling her a bitch. That's very rude.
not exactly the nicest.
You ready,
What
gang?
their problem might be like, you just need to be nice to the ghost. Assuming
Exactly.
It's even a ghost.
You are so right. All we gotta. They're being mean, and it's probably pissing off the spirit. Or,
We
you
don't
know.
even know if she's actually dead. It could be some other motherfucker who's like playing
Stop.
games.
Stop
We
saying
don't
gay.
even know if she. We don't
You're-
even know if she's a spirit.
You want to give Lonnie flashbacks?
Oh, no. Sorry about that. Should have told me that was one of your triggers. Anyway. Place
Anyway.
closing down. Everyone's like getting out.
More or less.
Yep.
Well, soon, right?
Witching
Is
hours,
this
what,
like-
1 o'clock or 2 o'clock?
They're closing at midnight for that reason, but it's like
Yeah.
it's 2, I think.
Witching hours 2. Okay.
I think 2 of us take the VIP upstairs, and then 2 of us take the down lower level.
Well, where's the problems been having so far? It's all been. The
Well,
issues have been.
the ones 2 days ago happened out in the main
Main floor.
in the main floor.
What
Have
kind
I
of
seen
issue
any of the
talk-
guys who like, on the. Okay, the boss works in the office, and I expect he kind of sees office stuff, right?
Right.
Right.
He's doing business.
I want to ask some of the guys if I can find any people who were here for like the last like event. I want to ask them like where things usually happen. Where's the problems at? Is it focused anywhere? Or is it all across the place?
Okay. All right. So
Is there security cam footage of the event too? That'd be good.
That's a nice one. Nice one to try.
so you walk up to one of the bouncers
Mhm.
that's at the bar, I assume.
Yeah.
Or a waiter or something like that.
Somewhere around here, yeah.
And he says, "How can I help you?"
Yeah. Listen, I'm working for your boss on a problem that y'all been having. I want to know precisely where the issues have been taking place.
So you're not a patron.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to wear this.
I guess so.
And he hands you a bracelet.
You got a couple more. There's a team of us.
A team? How
Apparently,
many?
it's a big problem. 4 fingers come up.
All right. So he hands you 2 bracelets and 2 like pins.
Mhm.
2 bracelets and 2 pins. 2 of
Like
you
riding or wearing?
well, for wearing. 2 of you wear the bracelets and 2 of you wear the pins. It will drop the illusion and let those folks know. I know we've had a plumbing problem. I didn't expect you guys to like be around here asking questions, or I'm surprised you guys don't have these already. But yeah, take these, put these on. It'll drop the illusion. We've all got one.
Appreciate it. I'll go ahead and put it on.
All right.
Is that all it's doing? I want to know if that's all it's doing. too.
You shrink. You turn back into looking like Lonnie, and that is all that you feel like is happening.
Okay.
For this particular. Does everybody put those on? Anybody leave it off? Anybody not do that?
I'll put a pin on.
Does the drunkie Put a pin on or
Ye-
wear the bracelet?
Semi-drunkly, yes, and I wear a pin on my
Okay, then.
chest.
At least Calder with the bracelet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into werewolf form before I do this.
Okay, so before you put on the bracelet, nothing changes about your appearance.
Yep.
And then for the first time in a long time, you put on the bracelet and the guy is roundly unimpressed.
Oh well.
He's just like, cool.
Yep.
Are you sure he's not? Okay, you say he's unimpressed, but most werewolves aren't 9 feet tall. Just saying.
I think they see bigger stuff in here on the regular though, so you're still.
Oh, do
Yeah,
they?
like I mean, there was a giant Ken. like,
Giant
trying to
Kens.
French me earlier, so
Like
Feel-
the most abnormal people come in here. But it's
Yeah.
not like a unimpressed like pshaw. It's like we make an effort not to make you feel out of place. Kind of
Okay.
like you belong here, sort of like, yeah, of course we kind of expected that.
I'm used to feeling out of place, so now I feel out of place, not feeling out of place.
In fact,
That's how I felt. Normal height for a little while.
in fact,
lost
the,
you incoming, bitch.
the one that gets the weird look is like Jin, because his appearance changes the least.
Jin's
And
still looking normal.
they are confused.
Wait, why is everyone looking at me?
Dang it! I should have went to a dog. Just like turned
I'm a fucking wolf. What the dog doing?
Dang it!
What are all doing?
So he's like, "Oh yeah, the bathrooms are that way, bud."
Right. Appreciate it.
Uh,
I'm gonna start looking for someone else who actually was here. The
I'm gonna ask the guy, where are the employee lockers at?
what do plumbers need with our stuff?
Oh, also security cams.
bathroom back there, right?
There is an employee bathroom, right?
Where are the employee lockers at? Which room? Which way?
The employee bathroom is back in that direction to the right, all the way back.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's go.
What about?
We'll find it. We'll find it on our own. Don't ask. We'll just find it.
I'm gonna go try to find one of those dragonborn bodyguards or bouncers.
Dragonborn?
Is
Okay.
the boss
Yeah,
here?
must
The
be
guy
a
who
dog.
called you? Is he here?
He's probably at the office. We'll find him later. If we have to.
Yeah, he. You met him in the office. He's still in the office.
We're off to investigating. He's got.
I'm just trying to get questioned about being a plumber. Like,
Oh.
if these guys are trying to escort me out the building because I'm in someone's locker and not in like in a toilet, I'm
Mhm.
gonna get pissed. So
I understand. You get the impression that they're not mentioning the actual problem, because their patrons are like, there are brown-haired, human-looking people around you everywhere, and they don't
Well-
want to.
well, whenever I ask about lockers, they need to say stuff like, "Oh, there are pipes in the wall," or something stupid like that. Not that's not a toilet. Like, shut up. I'm doing my job.
The only thing that changed for me was my hair color. I'm just now realizing that.
It's funny. All right, let's go.
Until you showed up, I used to be like the most normal looking member of the gang.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone
All right.
what I'm going to do.
Okay, so let's deal with the Damien bouncer question because I'm curious about this one.
Yeah, bounce him, Damien.
Okay,
Trying to get bounced.
so you go find a dragonborn bouncer
Yeah, I just want to.
named Steve.
Yeah.
The bouncer.
Weird name for a dragonborn. But,
Steve.
I just wanted to know if he knew anything. First off,
About what?
like if the attacks, if there's anything different besides what we've seen.
Ho, the whole bat. Pause, boss. You what? Why? How did what? You know what?
Am I shocking you by going too fast?
Love Damien sometimes, man.
How do you know about our plumbing problem?
I'm not too good with codes.
I love Damien, man.
There was a busted pipe, and your boss hired us to fix
Wait,
it.
wait. Wait. There's more of you. I can only see one. Are you with that bitch?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Don't.
You start talking about people I
What?
can't see. I get a little antsy, you know, leaky pipes and all.
Right. Are you bad with codes too?
I'm I'm a dragonborn, aren't I?
Yeah.
A little racist.
Did you see anything else? Is there anyone else that was attacked? Is she like? I'm looking for.
Oh,
like,
whoa, boss. Was anybody in the bathroom at the time that it became leaky?
Right. We'll go with that.
Well, yeah. Let me take you to hop, jump, skip, and leap. They form one of our goblin stacks. You know.
Oh. The parents named them
Oh,
Hop,
that's
Skip,
their
and Leap.
names.
Like
Hop,
they knew
jump,
they were
skip,
gonna
and
be in
leap.
a-
There's 4 of them. Don't be racist.
Oh. Okay. Don't be a bigot. Take me to the goblin.
I'm pretty average sized.
You're not from the homeland, are you?
My home's down the street. I don't have any land though. It's an apartment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh man,
Can you please take me to
your leader.
your associates?
Hop, jump, skip, and leap. Get it right.
Hop, skip, jump, and leap. It's good names.
All right. So
I'm guessing jumps on the top. He's got to be on the top because he's got to jump.
he takes
No?
you back to the no, it'd be leap on the top, fucking.
I guess they talk the name from bottom up.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's skip, then hop, then jump, then leap.
Okay.
He takes you back to the employee break room where bandaged up hop, skip, jump, and leap are hanging out. And he says, hey boys, he has some questions about our plumbing problem. Careful though, he
Is there
says there's
any
more of them and not. I can only see one.
So you need to find Damien.
You
so
can't.
know.
You can't.
you
You
hear these
can't see them
questions.
at all.
Yeah, how can we help you with that bitch?
Okay. What's with the language?
Listen. Here's the
No, you listen. Watch your mouth.
fucking Damien. Listen.
Speak of the dead again like that, and I'll see to it. I wash your mouth. That was so.
Hold on, whose side are you on here, Plumber Steve?
Everyone's.
Stoic.
Everyone, he on everybody's side.
It's okay. You look a little less round than I would expect if that's the case. But either way, she's hurting our business and our
how are their
friends.
How are their injuries? I'm gonna take a look at those first. Relax. I'm a doctor.
That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard there.
Relax, I'm a doctor.
I can't.
That's what the guy said when he gave me the pill.
That's concerning. You say, how are their injuries?
Yeah. You said they were clawed. I just want to take a look and see at their scars.
Okay. All right. Roll wits and medicine, fucking.
Okay.
There's still dice in this game, even if Zach is running. I'm not giving you everything just because you asked.
That's fine. I wouldn't want you to give me everything. 4.
From what you can tell, they are relatively deep, but healing as you would normally expect.
Okay. What's the shape of the claw? Like, is it like a colder type claw where it's just like claws like tearing into skin, and it 4 or 3 or 2 puncture wounds? Like,
think like. Let me see if I can find a good picture. 1 second. I'll find a good picture of the claws. 1 second.
yeah, and I'll try to make some small talk and ask about like were their cameras active? Like, I'll ask the relative questions, like where are the lockers? You know, I don't know. Calder knows that already, but I'll.
I think we're on our way to come find Damien. We'll meet up at some point, right? Because
Well, y'all are headed back to
yeah.
the employee area.
Mm-hmm.
They were injured and they still came to work.
Listen, the boss said that's the only way he's gonna pay us. He doesn't make us work for it, but he would show up.
Okay.
Something he had to make sure we were still hurt. He doesn't really believe what's going on either, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have absence. You want to believe absence or anything?
All right, I think
Injured.
I put it in Noir game. Think about claws in that general shape.
Oh.
Needles. Like ice picks.
And if I still have necromancy side up, is there anything I see from it? Like, is there any like a residue? I don't know if this has ever been like addressed. But like, do I see anything?
Give me just a moment. I wanna check something real quick. Give me just a second. Gotta check some things.
Gotta check things. Check on things. We can talk some shit while you're checking on things. Entertain ourselves. So, Jen, did you just like roll up here all by yourself or what?
Yes. I tried to get Calder to go with me, but he was asleep.
Why don't you call me? You don't ain't sleeping these days.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's kind of like my wife saying that she like tried to wake me up. She didn't. You didn't at all try.
You're supposed to be looking up stuff, and we're talking because you're looking up stuff.
I know. I just can't let him lie like that.
I did not text you because
What? Can't go out with short man? Is that what you're saying?
no,
Not too
I'm sure
short?
you're no. You're one to throw a
You want to take
rager.
this
I'm
outside?
sure. Lonnie, you know I would pin you down in like 4 seconds, but
You got some nerve.
You realize
I've also got
time
some.
for like
I've,
60 ticks.
I've also got like 4 shots of frostbolt in me that's trying to leave me right now.
Roll your sight,
Now one more, if you want.
Damien.
Check.
Can you do frost magic?
Necromancy and finesse.
I've not learned frost magic yet.
Necromancy finesse.
Yes.
I got fire though.
Give me some fireball. Jen's gonna leave the group. He's gonna go to the bathroom. He has to pee.
Alright.
Go to the employee bathroom. We're heading back there.
True.
That's your previous roll, not your current roll, right? You didn't get 4 again, did you?
No, that was for medicine. I did get 4 again.
No one laughed at my hobble wobble joint inflammation.
It was good though. I liked it. But he was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Hobble wobble and limp. We call him Biscuit.
You get the distinct impression that these wounds were at one time affected by exaggerate wound.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Magic.
Take off their mask. They're not real.
Okay.
Okay.
And if they don't have anything else important to say, I'll tell them to make sure they wash their wounds and bandage them.
Well,
Is it do the
what
doctor
other
stuff.
questions do you?
Is exaggerated wound a spell?
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
that-
it's a
okay.
necromancy spell. Yeah, what's with the names? Did your parents decide that you were going to be on a tower and decided to name you Hop, Skip, Leap, and Jump?
Oh, listen. We come from a circus family.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Mom and Dad's name was Trappin' Peas.
Were they related?
Trapeze, I get it.
Were they related?
What a weird culture. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I guess if your name's Trap and you find a woman named P, yeah, like
You
Wait.
gotta be. That's
Wait, did Damien ask that question, or was that Lonnie in my ear?
sorry.
All right. So as you're heading back to the employee bathroom area, you hear these questions from Damien, talking about, yeah, my mom and dad's name was Trappin' Peas, coming from an area just off to the left of where the employee bathroom.
Yeah, I'm looking at like all of them. Like, was that all your parents? Are you brothers? Twins?
Everybody's related in one way or another, right?
No.
No.
That's not how.
Like we're all one big family.
Life
That's what the boss
we
says.
are, but we're not all.
Okay.
It's not. That's
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
So how did all this start with the problems with your plumbing?
I'm gonna introduce the
Oh,
four
no! Back here, boss. We call that bitch. She cut me.
Say it again. Which one said it? Which one said it?
You gonna slap him?
Which one said it?
He's like, which one?
It was
Which one?
Damien's pulling his
Which one
thumb.
said it?
It was Jump.
I'm gonna slap Jump.
Wait,
Say it again.
Like I said, whose side are you on?
Say it again.
Double down.
Okay, listen. That very, very nice person who cut me, showed up like 10 days ago or so, something like that. I mean, I was just cut a few days ago by that incredibly intelligent and attractive person.
Okay, don't.
But you ain't gotta do all that. Just like
You can
chill out.
avoid the insults.
yeah, but how did it start, right? Like the issues.
Oh, you mean how did we become aware of it?
Take me back to day one of the problem.
Day one, we started hearing whispers in the hall, like going back and forth in the employee area, talking about, you're not supposed to mix.
Okay.
Stick to your
Okay, heard.
own.
And this was when?
Like 9 days ago or so.
Okay. And then?
And then it became, this place needs to shut down. You let too many others in here. People are going to end up with the wrong idea. Things like that.
So,
it was
so how do you know who's responsible exactly? 'Cause my understanding, you don't actually see anything causing the problems, right?
Summer had a very distinctive voice, so I guess in one sense, given where we work, we don't know who's responsible, but those whispers definitely sounded like her. Not
What race was Summer?
she was a half elf.
Half elf, huh?
Yeah, makes that whole racist thing a little bit more awkward.
Or personal.
Does anything spooky go on in the bathroom?
I'm gonna nod my head.
Oh man, Jim might have spooky stuff in the bathroom anyway, just because he's.
Right, because there's a mirror.
No.
Bathrooms
Forget
have
the
mirrors.
No. I look away from the mirror. I want the lady.
All right.
You're in the wrong bathroom.
Listen, I don't know who's responsible, but I do know that like it's escalating to the point of hurting us. And if the boss called you, he's afraid like the next escalation could be just shouting racist things to the PA. I don't know what he's worried about. Like, it's kind of our business, you know? Treat everybody with respect. As long as they're treating us with respect and not cutting us. He looks at Damien. Or slapping us.
Okay.
You just slapped you a little
I'm not gonna apologize.
bit.
So
I
listen,
told you not to say it.
I
Don't say it.
don't know who's responsible, but what I do know is this is not like her. I mean, she worked here for years.
Right.
Summer
With one?
was great. I mean,
Do you happen to know her real name? Do we know that already?
Where she lived, something like that. Yeah.
oh, it's
More information.
I mean, listen, you're gonna think this is weird, but okay. Look, I took her driver's license. Okay, I wanted something to remember her by. At night.
So you took her driver's license with personal information on it.
Lee,
You want to remember her at night?
right? You know, when you're alone.
Were
Anyway,
you in a relationship?
Can I see the license book, please?
No, but he's got the hots for her.
All right, you have the license. He takes it out of his pocket because he keeps it with her. Now that she's gone, he keeps it with her
Wow.
to keep her close.
Bruh.
I'm gonna slap him for
This-
just being a perv.
This was Leap, by the way.
Bruh.
What's the picture look like?
What's her address? What's her real name?
Yeah,
Uh,
let's see some info here. Get some info.
Summer Belandra is her real name.
Oh, her name actually was Summer, huh?
Oh, she walked up to the person who hired her and said it's just Summer, and they went with that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's her stage name. You gotta like. can't
She
just,
is a half elven blonde performer. The picture though, you'll notice that in the picture, she has brown hair, relatively like average features, and she wears glasses. She was wearing glasses in the picture. I don't know why they didn't make her take those off because of glare, but magic cameras and whatnot. But she looks like a second grade school teacher in the picture. Looks nothing, more or less nothing like what you saw on the stage, where it was blonde hair, big earrings, lots of makeup, green eyes, no glasses,
huge smile,
big
shiny teeth. Like the whole.
big smile. One thing that you do notice is that this license was recently issued.
Issue?
How recent?
Issued?
Within the last 10 days.
What the heck?
When did you get this from her?
Listen, she had a thing.
Nope.
She had a what now?
What's that mean?
She had a thing where her mail it comes here.
Her mail?
Right, because she doesn't want people to know her personal
she
business or
home?
like go through her stuff. I was responsible for Summer in a certain way. And you notice that like none of the other three are like contesting this story. And then they pop up and go, well, in a certain sense, we all were, you know, we're a team.
Yeah. You all shared the summer.
Yeah,
Got
we
it.
get it. You're a family.
Well, no. Listen, it wasn't like that. We looked out for her when she was here. And I didn't want to go and get her license. Like, I didn't want to steal it from her. That would be creepy.
No,
But
you keep it in your wallet.
She had an arrangement where all her official papers were sent by courier here. And I just received that last one and told the person who delivered it, what do you call that guy? The Uber driver? No, the postman. The postman. I told the postman that I would give it to her when she showed up that night. The issue is she never did and hadn't been in here for a day. But they went ahead and issued her a new license.
But where's she been? You know?
I wish I knew. I missed her smell.
Did she like say she was leaving or
This motherfucker.
going somewhere or what?
No, and that's the worst part. That's the worst part. The last thing she said to me was, and they all speak in unison, I'll see you tomorrow.
Huh.
She
Yeah,
said
so
she never lied to us.
got it. Where are the lockers at?
They're down the hallway, back that way. You just passed them because this man over here started yelling at us with questions about.
I didn't yell at anyone.
You did slap someone though. It was pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, they're
They were
back.
going to the lockers, yeah.
They're back that way, through the bathrooms.
Appreciate it.
All right, and as you're walking to the bathroom, you start to notice like out in the party area it's getting quieter. And as you're walking through the bathroom toward the lockers, you hear, I never loved hop, skip, leap, and jump.
Where's it coming from?
Behind you.
I'm gonna pull out the damn soul lamp. The spirit lantern. Crank that bitch on. What do we got?
What do you got?
Yo. I'm gonna talk to him at least. I got a head. They
I got a
talk to
spirit
him.
lamp.
I'm vomiting my guts out in the bathroom, dog.
Yeah, so the name of spirit lantern. is
Ew,
Sleep
what
in
the
Action.
fuck, dude? I'm trying to sleep tonight.
Oh shit.
That's what we see.
Is that
What's
in
it
a
look-
mirror?
What's it look like? Does it look like her?
What'd it do?
Yep. That
Okay,
I closed roll
it's-
20.
Is that the creepy pasta of Link? It is. It's got a green hat and everything.
I saw Soul Tracker.
I closed roll 20.
Maybe she just wants to find the Princess Zelda.
No, that creepy pasta just killed the main character a bunch of times.
You put Soul Track on her, and instantly you get the sense that there's also her presence at the DMV and at the Vingrove Vandals practice field.
I will let the boys know. That thing is there at the DMV and at the Vingrove's practice field.
Vandals practice field, the football team.
And what do I
yeah.
see?
You know, go Vandals.
Oh
I
my
roll again.
God, what the fuck is that thing?
And so, okay, so is this visible to in the spirit lantern? Is that what's going on?
It is visible in the
Let's-
lantern, right?
Can I grab her?
Let's see. How do I want to attest to that?
I'm gonna.
Do we want to
I'm
be
gonna-
hostile though? Like,
Don't let her cut you. She has some sort of necromancy. Like I'm gonna
Let
point
let-
that out.
Let me look at the spirit lantern rules real quick.
If you're looking for does it let her make her be grabbable, the answer is no.
Yeah, let's us see her.
Not technically, no.
Okay,
Okay.
1 second.
Well, okay, the lantern doesn't. If something else lets us grab her, or if she's just grabbable in general and just invisible, then that's a different story.
Right, but the lantern doesn't give you any special.
Can we,
No,
can
the
we get
lantern
rid of
just
this
lets us know what's
picture,
going on.
please? This picture's staring through my soul.
There you go.
It's freaking me out.
Its eyes
I-
are following me
Thank you.
across the room.
It follows me. It's weird.
All right, you cannot grab her, and if you attempt to do it, your hands will go through.
Okay.
her.
I hear you. Now I can test. I have holy water enchanted gloves.
Oh.
This isn't for me like dipping them in the water. This is like legit. I paid holy water and that's on my gloves.
Yeah. I remember. Okay.
I don't know if that does anything, but it's there.
You want to try?
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't want that thing to be forgotten if it matters.
I'll let you slide with the holy water enchanted gloves.
All right.
I'll take the unholy.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Well, how big is this thing?
Is it a ghost? Danny, you would know, right?
Like size wise, how big is this thing?
Regular size 6.
Okay, well consider it grappled.
Because
I'm size 9 with like 45 strength and 72 athletics. So
Okay, fair. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother making you roll that.
cool.
So it's grappled, and as soon as you grapple it with the holy water gloves, it starts to cry out, "All I wanted was purity."
racist ass ghost.
Listen, we want to talk. I looked at Damien. You talk to dead people?
Yeah, not dead
What-
people, not ghosts. I'll give it a shot.
I mean, aren't ghosts
What do you
dead
mean
people?
she's talking? Like,
Is speaking to us.
Yeah, talk to her.
You do the thing.
Well, okay, I guess the bigger question is, would Damien be able to tell if it actually is for sure a ghost and not something else that
Ooh.
is
Yeah,
passing as a ghost to the casual observer?
I like
That's
that.
that's what I'm thinking it is, but I'm pretty sure ghosts are shadow magic, right?
You can I know that you can spot ghosts with your stuff.
I have a. That's why I grabbed the head, is because that
Well-
talks to ghosts and it can see ghosts.
Well,
I mean,
what's your
so
name?
can you though, right?
Look at the ghost. What's your name?
my name is Summer.
Do I need to make a roll? Like, can I do like a magic sight?
I'm gonna tell you it's a ghost. Like,
Mhm.
I'll just get it. That's it. It's a ghost.
Why are you acting crazy?
Because they won't shut down. And she tries to wiggle free and can't because you're giant.
Yeah, what? Like, why do they need to shut down? Like, what's going on here?
Just give this place like a month.
Because they allow people to mix relations.
That is racist, and you're in the wrong here.
That is
Yeah.
racist.
That's like this entire city.
Like,
Where was this energy when you were singing here, right? Like,
True.
why, if you had an issue with it?
Where's she singing here? Is this the same person? I'm pulling
It's
out
the
head.
energy of my master.
You're who?
Okay. what's that mean? Slavery's bad too. What the heck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Blink twice if you require assistance.
The one,
Can you blink with those eyes? Cause damn.
Please do.
the one who asked me to be here. Someone with his magic, and she points at Damien.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So necromancers. Okay.
Dude,
Wait.
I have a beeper.
What's his name?
Yeah, who's fucking with you?
don't say master. I don't use.
He's just the pure one.
Oh, that's even worse.
What's that even mean? You don't know his name?
His beloved ran off with another.
Did he kill you?
What's he look like?
I'm afraid I'm something worse than dead.
Yeah, we
You're
might be able to fix that, right? We got him.
Yeah, you're a forged spirit. I get it.
You're also very creepy.
How dare you call me creepy?
Hold on. We asked you like 4 questions. You gonna respond to him with a statement?
He called me creepy.
Okay.
At least
Which
he didn't call
questions
you a
did I
bitch.
miss? Hey, which questions did I miss? Run
What's
me
the dude
back.
look-
I asked if
What's the
somebody killed her, right? Like who
Did
Right.
this guy
killed you,
kill
right?
you?
You had to die somehow.
And I said I'm a fate worse than dead.
Doesn't answer the question though.
When you were alive, how did you die? Are you dead?
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get straight answers. Out.
Why are we
Who's your
talking about
master?
Yeah. Where you at? Where the man's at?
I haven't seen him.
So how is he like getting this control?
I got holy bullets. Can we like full on target this bitch?
Okay,
I mean, that's
Maybe.
an option.
but this sounds
I
like
don't
a
know if
bigger
that's the
issue.
answer. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, 'cause
What
I don't
hap-
think she even cares.
What happened? What happens next week whenever this happens to another person? Because the pure one or whatever the heck is said. He said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's the pure one?
I've never seen him.
Okay. Here's the good though, right? You see how I grabbed you, right? This is easy. I could literally punch a hole through you. I'm not gonna, but I could. This guy could vaporize you. That guy shoot you with a
Negotiate that.
shotgun or whatever, and this guy here could like bring you back to life and then kill you again and bring you back from dead. Like, it's insane, right? Like, we got this. We're not gonna do that. What we want to do is like hurt the dude who did this to you. So, can you help us find the dude? And if you do, we'll like put him in the ground or whatever.
We can even take you with us.
Like, we just want help, right? Because like we could just like put a bullet through you and then like walk away, but we're back at square one or square zero, I guess. But with your help, we can figure out what the issue is and stop him.
What happened? What do you remember?
We just need help.
Quick question. Can I tell if she's forged or not?
She a
Like,
fake?
what she's-
Is she a
yeah,
fake
what
ass ghost?
Yeah, that's a question too.
Fake
but,
ass
like,
ghost Mariah Carey?
It's a projector.
clever.
This is a Scooby Doo ass episode.
We're gonna pull the mask off in a second.
Let me find out the definition.
Like
of
you meddling
forged.
kids.
I can put it in chat.
You meddling kids. in
It's a
here.
necromancy spell, right?
You're a werewolf.
Yes. It's a ritual.
It's a
I would
ritual.
have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Well, she's at two different two other places as opposed to this, right? Why don't we just
Well,
go?
that's what we got a signal, right? Which
Yeah.
means something, but I don't know what yet.
That is true. I'm gonna ask her
Um,
about that too.
Can she leave this? Like, can this version of her like leave the club?
I can put her in one of my zombie
Balls.
slots, and yeah, zombie balls.
She is not a forged undead.
So she summoned them.
Do we have questions we didn't answer from Lonnie?
Yeah. Well, he asked an important question. What's the last thing she remembers?
Okay, here we go.
The last thing I remember is going home, going to sleep, and then I woke up away from here.
Where's home? Is it on the license? Just out of curiosity, because it's all license. But did it have an address that wasn't here? Because I assume if she had any paperwork here, it might mean that the address just says here.
She woke up away from here.
No, you're not understanding. I am Summer, but I'm not exactly attached to here. I'm more her fame, her personality,
Okay.
because
How did they even do this? I'm so impressed and so mad at the same time.
She's like, I'm so turned on.
because she loved all people, and the pure one asked, told, begged, pleaded me to be here. You ask, can I leave? No. No, it's not possible. It's not my mission. My mission is to shut this place down. It must. And the only reason I'm not fighting you is because you have me squeezed to all manners of immobility. So I see you see the people I hurt before, they're not quite as big as you.
Yeah.
But
We
the
don't want to hurt you.
but
Like we said, we
the
don't
pure
wanna hurt you.
one, the pure one will bring us together, and you won't be able to deal with that. So,
Okay, now you're sounding psycho, like you're on his team. Like, whose team are you on? Are you on the good guys' team with the wolf, or the bad guys' team with the pure guy?
I have no team. I have a mission.
Well,
Where's home? You said you remember going to bed at home. Where's home?
The other, you know, where we spirits live. You know, the energies of a place. You
I meant
know.
before you died. Like, how did you end up?
Oh,
If you talk
I,
about
I
the shadow,
I don't know. I don't know what the pure one did to the body. The meat sack. This.
oh, whoa.
She doesn't have to be dead for this plan to work, you know.
who's at the Vingrove practice fields?
We share an essence, but not an identity. I don't know.
What does that mean?
They're not connected.
No, they are connected. It's another version of her, right? It's another. It sounds like it's another,
Like another one of her, like,
but different personality, right?
That
yeah.
one bites the dust.
Yeah.
So
It's like the what's the Rick and Morty episode where they split Rick and Morty into like the nasty goop and the
I think it's just goop.
yeah.
Let me
the
out.
other
Negative goop.
person.
Let me out. I'm begging to come out.
Something like that.
you know that there's no point in me fighting you, like this. But after this, the master will know.
Did you hurt people here?
Well, yes, I asked them kindly for days to leave, and they didn't. So I had to do something, and they're still
Okay.
not leaving.
Are you gonna do it again?
Oh, I won't have to.
What's that mean?
Since we've met, the master will mobilize his plan.
What's the plan?
To bring the essences together.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a map here. Pull up a map on my phone, and let's see the 3 locations. What sort like shape they make, or which one's in the middle, or what here, right? Like the DMV, the Vandals Field, and here.
I'm gonna hold her if you allow me. I'm gonna try something.
There's
little
no like map point clarification. Like there's no
We'll call them
rhyme-
like
rhyme nor
Finger.
there's no rhyme nor reason based on location.
Can I try to put her in the crystal ball?
You certainly can.
I'm gonna look at Calder and like show him
in the ball.
like if he can't get close, like if he can't like physically grab her, bring them together, like this would be a good option, right?
I hear you. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, except I was thinking like breaking her neck.
I don't know if that'd work.
There is only one way to find out. But like, if you think the glass jar is better, then
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
okay. Is this a spell you're doing?
No, it's just my keyring that stores my zombies. I have like 2 extra.
Do you
spells.
ever like throw it at her, or how does that work?
I mean, we never really fully explained it. I treated it like a Pokeball, but
Like
I
you
just
throw the
imagine,
ring, or you just point the ring at her and like hit it real hard.
I just imagine taking one of the crystals and just like pushing it on her.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Pretty much, like.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
like,
Well,
man,
if
like a
that's-
little
if
button
that's
on
what
it
you
or
go-
something.
if that's what you go to do, your hand passes directly through her in this case, and she says, I told you, I can't leave here. Not
Okay.
not in a ball, not in a box. This isn't a Dr. Seuss book.
But in a body bag. I looked to Lonnie.
Something to help.
Okay. I go to break this chick's neck, rip her head off her body. I'm physically grabbing her. Let's
Yeah.
physically.
I don't think it'll help.
Oh, I thought you said if you think it'll help. Oh, my
Oh.
bad. I misunderstood. Whoops.
Okay. No, I don't think it'll be useful.
Okay, if it won't help, then I'm not gonna do it. I misunderstood what he said.
Do we want to rewind to the breaking neck scene?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a
Like,
misunderstanding between two players there.
Like I am down to do it because she said the master wants to get the 3 things together, and if we get
That
rid
might
of the
speed things up rather than slow
I
down.
just like to think Calder tried, and it just didn't work.
nah, don't
If,
say
if,
that.
If he can grab her, then he could grab her neck. Like,
That's what I'm thinking, right?
I gave you the
Transmigration
holy
circle.
water gloves. I'm not gonna take that away as soon as you try to kill her. Like, that'd be fucked up.
I don't know. It's gonna listen. It's going to feel bad if we leave this place to go do something else, and someone ends up dying because this chick killed somebody.
Oh, don't worry. I never intended to kill anyone.
Yeah, but you might. Well, if we
Just-
stay here a little longer, the place will be empty, right? Pretty soon, and then we can go.
It's fairly empty now. It's like just a couple employees that are like chilling. So where is the light? Is it just shining on her?
I kind of hold it, so it's in my hand, I guess.
But you
The
have it
left
like
one.
pointed at her.
It's more like a lantern, so it kind of goes.
It just illuminates the area.
Yeah,
100 foot, and
Okay.
within 100.
right. It's a pretty big area. It like lights up. So
So as
because
you're
there's
having,
other stuff going on, I want to take a look around. Like,
as you're having this interaction,
yeah,
hop, skip, leap, and jump come out and go. What the Summer?
Watch it.
And they all 4 start running at the crazed ghost.
they're running towards.
Right, because they love her.
Oh hell no! No! You guys,
Yeah.
fuck out. We're working here.
And then she growls, "I asked you to leave."
Y'all should listen to Ghost.
Might knock him out
Okay.
just so she doesn't do anything to him.
They gather up in a stack and start running as
Away?
much as you can run with 3 people on top.
Right in the awaywards direction.
In the awaywards direction now because they don't want to
Works
get
for
yelled
me.
at. They're scared.
Works for me. Cool, as long as they're fucking
I'd
off.
smack them all.
Better watch out. Dane's about to play golf.
So
All right.
So
So
then,
what are we doing?
as things are getting cleared out, the bouncers come by your little lantern party, and they're like, "What the? What is happening?" You're like hugging. What are you hugging? Like, what is that? What's happening? Is that like?
We're
I don't-
working here.
I don't tell you how to bounce. Don't tell me how to plumb. Get out of here.
All right, and then lastly, the boss comes by because hop, skip, leap, and jump told him that shit was popping off in the employee area.
Back him, yeah.
Are you guys gonna take care of that thing?
We're working on it.
Jen, I haven't heard you in a minute. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's drinking water.
Yeah, just checking. All right. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, but like, I need to lock up.
Yeah. Good. We should do that. Let's go.
Okay. You guys coming with me?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, we need to go. We got other places to look at.
Okay.
Like, I understand that you're aware of the situation here, but it's connected to some other stuff somewhere else, right? The guy pulling the strings currently at this location.
I think it'd be a good idea.
But
if he did.
Oh, I wonder if you might know who they are, right? Have you had to like bounce somebody who was really into, summer, or somebody who's being real,
How about
uncomfortable?
how about necromancy? You know anybody who does necromancy?
Oh yeah. Also, before we go, I do want to check the locker, and I'm gonna like, can I be quick? Can I be sneaky? But I want. Hold on, I'm gonna time stop and check the locker real quick. Nobody's looking.
Okay, what are you checking the locker for?
Just to see like what personal goods in there. See what I see. I don't know what's gonna be in there exactly, right? I gotta look to see.
Okay.
But I can, right?
Are you checking the lockers in general, or are you looking for one that appears to be Summers? I mean, you got the
I can look
time.
back and figure out which one's Summers, and then
Right, you have the time.
yeah, I can see which one's
I
Summers.
guess
and then go
I
check it.
guess the one thing that I would want to remind
Mhm.
you or inform you that should have been clarified. She wasn't technically an employee of the bar.
Right, but she still might have had somewhere to like put stuff, right? Especially if she gets mail here.
If you look through the employee lockers, you will find that her stuff is in hop, skip, leap, and jump locker.
Like, is that where she put it, or?
Um,
Because that's how I'd find out. Is I'm gonna look back to where
Oh, okay.
she was
Yeah.
in here, right?
Yes.
And then see where she's putting stuff, and then go that way.
You will find that they shared a locker. In fact, if you look back far enough, they had very good interactions. They were happy, friendly, and stuff like that.
Okay. Then yeah, then I guess it's their locker too that I'm looking in.
Okay.
I'll just time stop and check it out. And see what I can spot.
So
I should get like half a minute out of us at least.
you'll find some makeup and general like women's stuff, but nothing terribly crazy in her locker. There's nothing like here's a card to a guy that does necromancy stuff. There's not that. That's not happening. But you do see other mail, so it legitimizes the story that she does in fact get her personal mail here.
I'll grab the mail.
All right, so you take the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, got it.
And I'll try to stand in roughly the right spot when time stop ends.
Okay.
Oh no, we're losing Jen. How much longer are we going, guys? No, how much longer?
We can wrap here if you guys are cool with that. Obviously, I have 2 other places. I mean, I have plenty of game.
Yeah, you got stuff planned, but
I
don't want to push on out our mans. We like Jen.
But
for some reason.
It's tough knowing that only 3 of you here and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. I'm cool
And,
cutting it early.
We are kind of getting back into the swing of things here. We're gonna get them fixed up next week. Otherwise,
you got.
We're gonna fight.
You guys 100%.
That's my fault, y'all. I'm sorry, dog.
No, you're good. I mean, the sleep schedule kind of sucks sometimes. It's solid. I'm down to wrap it, but
no, it's completely understandable. I mean, literally, this is the most D&D we've played in what for me, it's been forever and a day. So I'm okay. I feel like we're
We're gonna
at
open your
a
mail though, just to see if there's anything interesting in that that helps us out.
we're at a good spot. If you check our mail, you do notice a particular representative at the DMV that like personally sent her stuff.
Interesting.
Because not everybody can get their license sent, right? It's not a thing you can just do. So you'll notice like
Yeah, that's something. The thing is, like, whatever looks personal, right, gets top of the list. But
so yeah, that
if she's
would
dead,
be
yeah, I'm gonna open her mail, whatever.
that would be the most interesting thing you find at this very moment.
Especially when Calder's like, "Yeah, I got something at the DMV," and I'm like, "DMV, huh?" And like, DMV mail, like,
Well, okay, so we'll wrap here. How do you guys want to play out? Like, go into the next thing? Just wait out the early morning and then head to one of the two spots.
Well, they were pinging now, right? Like, I don't see why wait till morning if we got a signal now.
First things first.
If we need to get into the DMV, we can find something at the DMV.
If I don't get a head nod from Lonnie about ripping this chick's head off, I won't. And then if we're leaving, we'll leave.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth ripping the head off.
And then you're going immediately to which place?
Well,
it's the practice field of the DMV.
I think the practice field's probably easier to get into right now.
Yeah, it's probably open.
Yeah.
What's a practice field?
For sports ball.
Is it football or is it baseball or what is this?
It's Nerfle.
Nerfle. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sure.
So you should play, man.
Yes.
Remember that Nerfle is the National Interracial Football League.
Bet it is. Freaking racist. Yes. So it's outside. So that sounds better than breaking into a place. Now.
It is outside.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Boy, I mean, I never broke into DMV before, but it's something to do, right?
Something to do.
At least you can skip the lines.
It's on the bucket list.
You wild, bro. All right. Cool.
Night. Bye bye.
Night, homie.
Bye.
Thank you for a game.
Yep.
We'll cut the stream.